Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday, right? No, it's Thursday. I know what day of the week it is. Absolutely. I didn't have to check a couple times. Hello. Welcome in. I hope you all had a wonderful week. I am noticing that when we went live today, we had this very unusual little glitch with my OBS. So it tells me that I went live twice? I mean, if OBS is gonna be sassy today, it could be a lot worse. So I will take the win where we can find it. But I am excited to play some Monster Hunters today. I have been playing on and off for the last, day and a half. Not really, but kind of. Because I don't know how this week flew by as much as it did. But thank goodness that past me likes to set alarms so that I don't forget things. Otherwise, I would have completely forgotten to go live today. I have been locked in. Oh, hello, Plane. Welcome in. Congrats on redeeming first, by the way. How are you? I was just saying that I have been locked in this week with playing Overwatch, which I have to blame my friends for. That I am a victim for that one. Did I make my whole party Nargacuga? No? Maybe? Is that relevant information? I considered it. How's that? I did add another Nargacuga to my party. Does that count? I feel like that should count. But because I was playing so much Overwatch this week, I had to sit myself down yesterday and get some shit done in Monster Hunters. And I remember that the level grind is slow and agonizing, but I did manage to do like a 4 to 5 level jump since last week, so I'm pretty proud of that. Look, Nargacuga is pretty much my whole personality. Did you not see the stream starting screen playing? We have a lot of Nargacugas on this channel, okay? I have a Nargacuga plush that sits on my laptop while we stream. And he surveys chat and monitors you guys without you ever knowing. Hello, Karu. Welcome in. Long time no see. I hope that you're having a wonderful week. You're new. No, you're not. But I do enjoy our new stream starting screen. Nargacuga. You can't go wrong, guys. But don't worry, we will hop over to Monster Hunters momentarily. As always, I just like to check in with chat. See how your week's been. Check in to make sure none of you are in jail and need to be bailed out. And there's more honks. What, you know what? One of these streams, I am going to keep a tally mark for every time chat honks. Definitely watching from Supermax prison. Hold on, chat. If we got a call that Karu had to be bailed out of prison, or you know, Knowing us, we'd have to do a jailbreak. What would Karu have been in prison for? I need to know this now. Ace, I actually don't know.
Right away.
Oh! That was good timing on that one. I hope that the channel alerts are working properly today. I've been working really hard to make this stream a little more efficient so we could have less scuff. I don't know anyone here that close enough. All of you 100% go to jail for murder. Look, okay. Do my friends assume that I would be arrested for violence? Absolutely. I feel like that is just, they are my captives here, Karu. See, I feel like as the shortest person in the group, and you know, it's always the quiet ones that you have to worry about, I feel like that's just on brand for me. I would get arrested for trying to fight somebody because they like called me cute or short or something. Ace would probably get arrested for getting in a fight, not because he did anything, but because he has this tendency that when somebody is like getting up in his face and like trying to intimidate him or like provoke him, he just laughs at them. So he'd get in a fight because he didn't react to somebody. I feel like, let me think, what would Plane get arrested for? Uh-oh. Did the boop not work? Huh. Let me take a look at that. It might just be because that particular channel redemption is very quiet. You guys will be proud of me today. I am on my second bottle of water. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Plane would go to jail for excessive honking. Yeah, Ace, that channel redemption is very quiet. I have to switch it out. You know what? I'll do that today. I'm adding that right to my Nessie notes. So, Boop has to be replaced. Should we replace it with another Boop? Or is there something else you guys might want to see?
Do it!
Oh my god.
Just do it!
Look, I woke up and chose violence, but this isn't what I had in mind. That sounds wrong. Well, I don't know. Or throw the sound in Audacity and amplify. Hold on. Don't mind me. I'm just taking notes on chat like I always do. Like I'm your little therapist. I'm your little coffee-addicted therapist now, chat. How does that make you feel? I take notes while you chat to me. Feeling quite analyzed. I think that's just the empath in me and the introvert. Can't help but do that. She doesn't. Ace, you shush. There is no bullying from you today, sir. Of course, my controller gets low battery right as we go live today. Huh, where is my other controller? Sheltered. Shut up! I am not sheltered. Okay, not entirely sheltered. You guys make up for it, okay? Shots fired. Okay, apparently everyone woke up and chose violence. And I'm telling you guys right now, there can only be one. And that's me today. You guys take a ticket and stand in line. You guys woke up sassy. What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna take a moment and see if I can grab my other controller here. So you guys just hold tight. My controller is right here. But I have to walk away from chat for a moment. And you guys can't be trusted. We've realized this. It's whether or not this thing is plugged in. And it looks like it's not. So, where's my charger? Oh shit, what's chat saying? I still have my microphone and headset, guys. I can hear your channel redemptions. Okay, who... You guys had too much caffeine today. That's the only explanation. $10 says that was plain. I'm just plugging this in. Would you guys calm down? I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Ness is correct. I have Coca-Cola right now. What is going on here? Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. Hold on, hold on. Let me catch up with chat. Jesus. I'm not sheltered. I am selective. How about that, you guys? I want a Coca-Cola. I drank my coffee already, so I'm going through withdrawals. No. Look, okay, I'm gonna feed you guys to the Nargacuga today. What is up with chat? And here I was, going to let you pick your new channel sound alert. I don't know, you guys just probably need to go in timeout, honestly. Yes, Ace, thank you for the hydration check. I'm trying to drink more water before I reach for my refresher. Is today just Judge Ness Day? Is that what you guys have decided? I just can't with you guys today. For you. Well, since I'm gonna go ahead and assume that you're all in jail, I think you're fine there today. Although, I just wanna kind of let you guys know that for our subathon in June, you guys might want to keep a lookout for the incentive list because you might see something to give you guys more power with jail. That's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna have to wait. Karu, that jail emote is amazing. I love that Karu has every jail emote in command constantly at the ready. Constantly. Yes, okay, calm down. Yes, I do enjoy my whiskey. I don't typically drink. I don't partake. But if I am gonna drink socially, I like straight whiskey just in a glass because then I just sip on it. I don't really do on the rocks. I feel like it waters it down. But whiskey and bourbon. I know that sounds very that sounds so hardcore. People are like, "Oh, do you want a glass of wine?" And I'm over here going, "No, do you have some whiskey?" Plain, I don't think they have Dark Souls in jail. I'm sorry. Someone's gonna have to tell you. 100 plus admiration points? Well, thank you. I usually get some, not judged, but people think I'm trying to be like badass, and I'm like, no, I just actually just really like my whiskey. Thank you. I've never taken a shot of anything in my life though, guys. Can you believe that? But I never had my first drink until I was almost like 22. Because it just never like appealed to me. Drinking is fine, you know, do it responsibly, you're an adult. But the idea of acting acting up and not having like full control over your brain filter does not appeal to me, if that makes sense. I'm not sheltered, goddammit! I went to college at 16. Shut up. I am not sheltered. Got a particular favorite? Ooh, that's difficult. I do and I don't. And it sounds really weird when I say that. I think like a nice American honey whiskey is good because it's so smooth. But I find that I don't really end up drinking a lot of it. My favorite that I ever found was actually, I haven't had it in like, how old am I? How old am I turning? I haven't had it in like 5 years because it was a friend's parents owned it and they are very well off. But I think it was like a peach pecan whiskey, which both of those things sound disgusting. I'm putting that out right there. I didn't want to try it because I don't really enjoy either of those flavors, but it was amazing. I think about that a lot. Wine stinks. Yeah, it's not for me. Don't agree with Ace. The last thing I need is Plain and Ace like ganging up. Absolutely not. Thanks, you've been looking to branch out. I'm all about Maker's Mark French. Ooh, I'm gonna add that to my list. I'm not even kidding. Oh no, I'm watching a oh my god, I can't talk. I'm witnessing a diabolical friendship form in chat, and I am getting more and more concerned by the moment. You want a Yas redemption? You know what? I'll look into that. How's that? That does sound funny. Again, I like to tease you guys with like things to look out for in the coming months, but I've been on a wait list for an alert that I'm so hopeful that I'll be able to get it in time for our subathon, because if I buy myself anything for my birthday this year, I want this alert. I sat at my computer watching the loop for like 20 minutes, laughing so hard I cried. But now also chat, what the hell? Now I want whiskey, and I don't have any whiskey in this house because Ace hates me. If this man loved me at all, he would bring me home coffee, treats, and food, and whiskey today. That's all I'm gonna say. We don't have any alcohol in our house. And I don't remember the last time I actually purchased alcohol. Hold on. Hold the phone, guys. Now I feel the need. I know we have to get over to Monster Hunters, but I want to Google if I can find this peach pecan whiskey. Oh my gosh, it was the first thing that showed up. I'm like 99% sure this is the right one. Now, I can't figure out. I think it's called Old Camp. Old Camp Peach Pecan Whiskey. American blended whiskey aged for 2 years in white oak barrels. I don't know what that means, but that's the one I want. Yes, Ace, go enjoy your lurk. I don't actually know where he is off in the world today, guys. So he is unsupervised, which is dangerous all by itself. And I see a Stormy. Hello. How are you today? Welcome in. Chat is bullying me today before we get started in Monster Hunters. And we're talking about whiskey, which was not on my bingo card for today. He's going on an alcohol hunt? I don't know. I do know the man won't be carded though. He had his birthday last week. He no longer gets carded in liquor stores. And I can bully him because he's no longer here. And don't be silly, he's not gonna watch the VOD. He's 30 now. Stormy, I hope you're having a wonderful day and that your week was productive with zero stress. I spent my week, guys, I realized something, and this isn't going to help. Chat calling me sheltered. But I realized because we are having issues with our car and Tiny Human has been under the weather, I have not left my apartment since last week. That doesn't make me a shut-in, right? Right, chat? That doesn't make me a shut-in, does it? No, Stormy, I'm so sorry. As someone who is prone to migraines and gets them way too often, they are the absolute worst. And I wouldn't wish that on even my worst enemy. Not until a couple months. COVID, that's all we're gonna say. It's not bullying if it's true. It's okay, Plane. I felt so bad. Plane was in voice chat in our Discord, and all of a sudden our Discord was hopping with like 10 people, and we were just hanging out. I was playing either Monster Hunters or Overwatch, and then my Overwatch crew hopped in, and it went from 0 to 1,000 so fast. So tired and have to work today. Having issues with my computer not displaying. So yeah, I can't stream my Switch. Just a rough week. I am so genuinely sorry to hear that. I don't know how much chat believes in the power of like manifesting things, but I just hope that that works out for you quickly and that this migraine leaves you the fuck alone. Because I know from experience that sometimes nothing will help a migraine. Not pain medication, not caffeine. Sometimes it's just the worst. Hello, Aloria. Welcome in, Bean. How are you? I've experienced worst. I do hate leaving without saying anything, but you don't have to worry about that, Plane. There is no expectation to hang out in voice chat or linger or anything whatsoever. We're all so used to it. Hold on. I just got a notification. Something about whiskey in our Discord. Hold the phone. Karu, you fucking traitor. How dare you? Karu has whiskey. I want whiskey. You monster. I'm jealous. Maker's Mark number 46. How dare you? Hold on, I need to check my budget for the week. I need whiskey now. I make some for all of us. I'll see, at least he shares. Doctor gave me meds that will knock out the vertigo and migraine. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Stormy, I know you probably have already considered it, but Plain shut up, man. I hope that maybe you could call in sick to work and take some time for yourself. I know times are hard, so a lot of people can't do that, but I hope you're able to rest and heal up as soon as possible. But guys, we have been chatting for quite a while. Clearly chat is a bit spicy today. One more honk for the road. Okay, go enjoy your violence. We're going to enjoy some violence in Monster Hunters today. So how about we turn off our music? I have to expand that playlist. That's on my list for today. Can't afford to call in. I'm so sorry. I get off early today and I have tomorrow off. Migraines are the worst. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to switch us over to our Monster Hunter screen. This is a moment for anyone wearing headphones to brace yourself just in case the audio is weird. And why is this not working? No, no, I was so good today. OBS, please don't do this. Where are my controllers? I probably just have to switch them up. There we go. I fixed it. It's fine. Everything's fine, chat. No one say anything. And let's go down to full screen. There we are. Hold on. Why you no work? You were working a moment ago. No. No. Controller. Why? My controller's on before anyone says anything. Why is it not connected? See guys, it's moments like this that we need whiskey. Coffee and whiskey, that's all I have to say. Apparently that's most of my personality. My controller is trying to connect. Why is it struggle busing right now? I have this one, but yes, I know your immersion. I'm sorry. Let's see. I don't have any updates. I checked that already. Why is this controller? The one I have right now, by the way, is low on battery. Okay, so I just want it to be known. I'm holding my controller. It is working. So why is it not working in Monster Hunters? What the hell? Why? I don't understand. We're just gonna use this one until it dies, I guess. But hi guys! Welcome to more Monster Hunters. Where is my audio now? What the hell is happening today? Hold on, we have our normal scuff apparently. Okay, there we go. I think this should be working now. Can you guys hear the game? Please tell me yes. I was doing so well today with my technical issues or lack thereof. And oh, Stormy noticed. This isn't what it looks like, chat. this is totally, this is completely normal. Naga just decided to get some highlights. Perfectly fine. Also, dyed her fur. You can hear the game? Wonderful. Thank you. Because I know it's not a Nezrin stream unless we have a ton of scuff. Especially at the start. But yes, so I might have girl bossed a little too hard last night because I couldn't sleep. And not only did I get my Silverwing Nargacuga, but I also kind of got the dual element one. Because why not? So let me think. So this is Naga, our OG, our baby, my personal favorite. But I wanted to have an ice element. So she got a little bit of an upgrade. You like the tail? Thinks looks like a palm tree. I call him like a little porcupine. But not only that, guys, before we really get started. So we have our new monster, but I also did some hardcore level grinding. And I am now level 53. I was level 48. I finally managed to level up some of our monsters. They're all pretty comparable. And I'm very excited about that because I am done with Canalta. I have been saying it for a couple streams, but we have one more feral monster in this area, and then we are moving on in this game. We will have a brand new map to explore, new monsters to be traumatized by, and we're going to continue the story. So it's a big day for us. But before we do that, I did notice when I logged in, the Monster Hunter gods, Capcom, decided to give me not one, but 4 super rare dens in this map. And you know me, I just can't pass that up. Nazrin Kuga. Oh no! I just realized something, chat. Why didn't anyone tell me? Sorrel, our beloved little mascot in the corner there, takes a PTO day when we play Monster Hunters. So let me just change him out for our little Nargacuga, who now sits in the little corner where Sorrel resides. There we go. Uh-oh. Or not. I hit the wrong button. There we go. I'm a professional, everybody. Don't worry. You're up. Oh, sometimes, Stormy, that's the hardest part. We're gonna have to fight this monster, so I don't anticipate being able to run away with an egg, but we'll see. Oh, a rainbow Nargacuga. No. I am on the hunt for more green Nargacuga eggs. And though green Nargacuga is my least favorite version, they have a tendency to have evasion large, which is something I desperately want for my team. So if we run across any green Nargacuga eggs, we are going to take them. Woke up at 7 a.m. Oh no! That's when I'm supposed to be at work and then took the day off. And you know what, Karu? I think that's very healthy. I think a lot of people will forget that sometimes if you don't take a break, your body will make you. And I'm not saying, chat, no one come after me. I'm not saying to disregard your work schedule, but sometimes it just has to be done. That's what I'm saying. It's a good thing that though streaming has been a wonderful challenge, I don't consider it work for me. It's a lot of hard work, but it doesn't feel like work, if that makes sense. I'm learning as we go. I'm teaching myself new things, quite honestly, every day. But it's very fulfilling and it's a lot of fun. Where is this? Oh, it's right here. Hi! I needed to get up because I've slept 8 hours. You know what? I think that's wonderful. It's hard sometimes to make sure that you get 8 hours of sleep. Oh! And there's the honk. Oh, is that the most difficult part? I find it very amusing that when I started this and I was choosing the sound redemptions, I never thought that they would stick quite as well as they have. Hello, Owl! I'm lurking while I scan some photos. Well, I hope you're having a great day. Are you going to be playing some Overwatch or Tamagotchi Life? Karu, I see that emote and I want to add it so much. And thank you for the hydration check. Yes, I am almost done with this water bottle. So guys, make sure that you're hydrating, please. We haven't gotten... Okay, so out of 4 dens, we don't have a decent egg yet. Let's go up to Mount Canalta. And maybe these dens we will have better luck. And yes, Stormy, we are going after that feral Xenos today. And then once we defeat him, we will be moving on from Canalta. Because I'm done with this area of the map. I am so done. I spent yesterday going through and doing all of the little side quests. And they actually, I don't think I ran into a difficult one. And the story quests for the NPCs. The Naga Bongos. Oh, come on. Can we please just get one decent egg? Why a Garangolm? No, I refuse. I'll take the Ceregios, that's fine. I was hoping at least one of these would be a green Nargacuga. Damn it, Karu, posting even more whiskey in Discord. I did a lot of socializing the last couple days for somebody who hasn't left her house in probably a little over a week. I don't want to hop on that guy, so where is the other? It's at the top of the mountain, isn't it? I did a lot of socializing. I met some new people, and and let's see. I was talking to some family members, and obviously I don't tell them that I stream, but I was telling them how it's very difficult for me to feel like I'm doing something productive, especially as a stay-at-home parent. So I don't make any money, and I'm unable to find the time to get my own job because A, we only have one car between us, and obviously Ace's job is more important, but daycare is ridiculous. If I were to even work full-time, let's say I go back to my old career, if I worked full-time, made decent money, all the money would be going into just sending Tiny Vampire to daycare. None of it would actually be coming into the house, and that's insane. So me wanting to get a PC, save up, and get a desk so I can stop using this bench to stream and like get assets and things for stream, that is so so difficult. But you know, there's ways that people can try to make money from home, and I'm looking into that. But what a weird world we live in. Alright, so out of all of those, I don't think we got a single decent egg. You have a perfect meme. Oh no. I'm still trying to add that screaming cat alert. I think I have to find like an artist's rendition of it, because for some reason the meme won't be added as an alert. Don't know why. Oh, and it's too bad Zaren's not here, because we were talking about it last stream. I did end up adding Solar Cry to a couple different monsters on my team, because ta-da! Silverwind Nargacuga has that egg skill. Yeah, daycare does cost an entire salary, and at that point it doesn't make any sense, because then I'm just working. Yes, I know the battery is low. I've been trying to switch my controller. Hold on, I might have seen. Did I see a... I did? What is that? Piercing Stars, Merciless Roar, Anti-Hit KO Large. Oh, we're taking that. Who needs that? Everybody needs that, but... especially... Naga is kind of stacked. Silverwind is kind of stacked a little bit. I could change that around. Mizutsune, not my favorite, but as a technical monster, I think it's a decent addition right now. And don't worry guys, we won't spend a lot of time finagling today, but if we're gonna go after that Espinasse, there has to be a couple changes, and I think our Espinasse needs some work. Sorry, was just taking a quick drink. Everybody make sure you're hydrating. So I want to take that anti-hit. And I can switch these at any time, so I'd like to tell chat that though this isn't the most efficient stack on a monster, I'd rather have a complete set than the perfect set right now, if that makes sense. And we'll take partner. Oh no, Karu found the meme. Do I want to know what the meme is? Do I need to be concerned? I'm just gonna grab a couple different ones that I had in mind. So, don't need that. Anti-burn, self-heal would be decent. Who has Flare Blast? Rathians. I think Espinasse needs either a speed or a technical attack to round him out, but I don't have a lot of those right now. I could give him Fireball, that's pretty basic. What about... Who has self-heal? Oh, that's Ratha. No, that's... Ratha can keep that. That's for him. I don't have a lot of great options if I'm going to keep them specifically in the elemental region for this. I will check it out soon, Karu, don't worry. But I think... Oh my gosh, hit the right button, Nez. Hit the right button. I guess we'll give him a Dread Queen. And then I think he's fine for now. He at least has one bingo. And I think we can go try our hand at that Espinasse. I'm sorry guys, I can't talk today.
What to do?
Take a look into the poison elements. That is a good idea, actually. I did also upgrade my armor to the Brachiodos armor, I think. And then I layered it with my Nargacuga, which is why you guys can't see it. But yes, I do have the Brack armor on because it does give us more resistance to fire and dragon, both of which we're gonna need for this fight. But hold on, Stormy has a wonderful point. I think I need to... Pukes have a good gene that I have in mind. And that way, at least our Espinasse will have a mostly full stack. Venom. Where is it? Noxious Venom is going to be a good one. But where is... It's a Puke gene. I'm pretty sure. Poison Tail. Venom Shot. Venom Blast. Wait a second, Stormy. Do you say that I can have more than one buff going at a time? Wait a second. Am I just that stupid that I didn't know that? I've been doing one at a time for the 80 hours I've been putting into this game. Sleep powder. No, I don't think that's necessary. Not Insomniac. Where is, like, there's one that a Puke uses that makes them more potent for their venom, but I might not have it, I guess. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just I'm just checking through all this real fast. Inflict rate up. Thank you. Is that something? I might just not have it. Anti-venom. Spike bomb. Inflict rate up medium. There we go. That's what I need. Thank you, Stormy. And then we can just pick 2 poison types for the last 2. So we're just going to do probably Venom Strike. Nope, not that one apparently. Who has a health boost? We'll do a health boost. Hopefully that'll help us not, you know, immediately die. And we'll use like Noxious Venom or something on the last one. There, that's 2 bingos. Not perfect, but good enough to get us through this fight if we have to use this Espinoss. Because really, I can't imagine using an Espinoss against an Espinoss would be a very good decision. Oh shoot, no wait. I need to go back into that menu. I have to use my buffs and then we'll go. So, Ranger Nest.
I'll get started.
And I haven't tried my luck against this monster since it absolutely destroyed us last week.
Order up.
But I'm hoping that little bit of level grinding I did last night will sort of make the difference.
Compliments to the chef.
Ready for act.
Could get used to this. Well, what can I get you?
Can I do more than 1 buff, or is it gonna negate the buff I already have?
I hope you like this one.
We're gonna see what happens. I have plenty of resources.
Order up. Looks good.
Every time we do this, I get hungry. Why do they have to make these foods look so damn delicious? Now let me just make sure. I think that went into effect. I'm not sure. I have the... Alright, well, we're just gonna see, I guess. So let's head up to Mount Canalta, where this monster has been prowling around. And this is either going to go really well, or chat is going to destroy me. So I hope you guys are prepared. Oh, I see what you mean. I told you I'm not the smartest hack, okay? I'm still learning. But having the kinship boost I think will be very helpful. So where is this thing? He's down here somewhere, being all sneaky and scary. Now, Espinoss. Espinoss is, I think, a technical monster, and then attack. So technical, let's go ahead. Mauve cut. And this monster isn't going to be sleeping this time. So it'll be harder to raise our defense. I swear Neskakuga is gonna be a new thing in this chat, isn't it? Okay, I have to lock the fuck in because I do not want to be here for 2 hours. How is the battle music for everyone? Not too loud, I hope. And looking at OBS, we should be fine. We're gonna hit it with Sleep Needle first thing. Gonna try to stun it. And immediately I'm gonna try to raise our defense. Audio level's good and sounds good. Perfect. Thank you so much. You guys know I do like to have Ogden on my team because he will periodically raise our defense and he has traps. So I don't have to waste my materials, and it looks like this thing is gonna hit hard already. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna take a page out of the Zarin Survival Handbook. And first things first, since I won't be able to avoid the attack that's incoming, I'm gonna use an armor skin. Hello, Stormy's wife! I hope that you are having a great day. Thank you for sharing Stormy with us.
No!
Make sure Rathian isn't attacking the wing.
Now's your chance!
And this is why we bring Mavka everywhere. This one, I feel so bad, but this one monster carries our entire team. Let's see, don't attack the wing because we'll get recoil, that's right. So actually, we just gotta start the chipping game.
Good one.
Only attack the wing when it's downed, and don't use Synchro Rush. Yes, Synchro Rush is not my friend.
Thank you!
Oh, and here comes the backlash. No, 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 no. Okay. I'm so nervous for this fight.
You okay? You're on a roll.
Come on, Ogden. I was just saying that you're the best person to have on the team for this fight, and you've lost 2 hearts already. Step up to the plate, man. Okay, Mavka needs... If I'm not talking as much, I'm trying to make sure my voice doesn't completely
Push
break
yourself.
today.
Thank you,
And
guys.
2, it's because I'm locked in. Because again, this is the last monster that I need to defeat in this map, and then we can move on. Let's get regeneration going. I really just ought to focus on one appendage and try to break it to weaken it.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm just trying to stack up some
Thanks.
stats and defense before this thing starts hitting us like a semi-truck.
That helps.
Right in time.
And I want to avoid the double kinship right now. Yes, I know the battery is low. I know that. Okay, if you would let me switch my controllers. I'm gonna have to waste time on that. I might have just made a mistake.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
That is one of my my new favorite channel redemptions. Especially because it's like a vocal stim in my friend group. Do Sleep Needle here for Stagger. This is either gonna go really well or... Nope! Oh shit! No, 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 no! No!
This will
can't look. Am I dead? Nope, that was Mavka. Okay, we're not dead. Keep in mind, guys, that there is a very small delay when you type something in chat. So I might not always see it, but I don't want to hit it with my kinship skill because I like to use the kinship skill to negate whatever attack it's going to hit us with. So
Good one.
this is why I'm not a professional.
This will do it.
He's in the blue gauge, so guaranteed miss.
Calm down.
There are so many elements to pay attention to in the third installment of this than the second. And it's I forget so many things and I play this game pretty regularly. Obviously this week, he's level 54. So we're pretty even now that I did that level grinding yesterday. You need to take notes. I have my notebook, Stormy. I do have my notebook, but I also have my notebook for Monster Hunters, and then I have my notebook for stream, and then I have post-it notes to remind me to focus on focus on other things, like don't forget to check this on stream, don't let OBS do that. The notebook is not full of doodles today. That was last stream, okay? It's fine. Okay, is this thing still enraged? I think it's back to being a technical monster, right? Because I don't see anything indicating that it's pissed off. Nope, I messed up. Nope, I messed up. I messed up. No! I can't focus, damn it.
Okay.
All I have to do is beat this monster. That's all I have to do. I don't think my Silver Wind is probably a good switch out right now.
Let's go.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry, chat. My voice is still waking up. It takes a while. See, I aspire to have the level of the level of Monster Hunter knowledge that Stormy and Zarin have. That's my that is a huge goal. Okay, now I hit it with Sweet Needle. For loving this game so much, I get so easily flustered on stream.
Okay.
Trying to pay attention to chat, pay attention to the battle, think about what I'm gonna do. It's a really bad excuse because a lot of people are able to do that with, no problem. But for me, it completely depends on if it's my turn with the brain cell that day. And I feel like it's my turn. It should be. When does it get to be my turn?
You're on a roll.
Hi Silverwind, welcome in. 4-hour-long Monster Hunter lore videos before bed. Can I just learn through osmosis? If I put my handwritten Monsterpedia under my pillow, does that do the same thing? Okay, now he's pissed off. So now he's an attack monster. Who's he? He's going against Canalta. Nope, I was wrong again. I'm just, nope. Guys, I shouldn't have gone live today. I'm so sorry. I can feel Stormy raging from here.
You're on a roll.
You know, all things considered, it could be going a lot worse. I still have 3 hearts.
Thank you.
He's down to like, what, a third or a fourth of his health? I'd say about a fourth.
Now!
As long as I don't lose too many head-to-heads, I think we should be fine. And I did just beef up our Espinasse. So I'm not too worried that he'll get one shot. But even if he did, I still have, you know, I still have hearts to spare. And I do switch out my monsters a lot during a fight. And Naga coming in with the double attack. Because she knows what's up, and that's why we hail our Nargacuga in this channel. Naga is always reliable.
How about this? Watch out!
If Octon would use his kinship skill, we can probably defeat this monster next move. But Octon is also known for holding on to his kinship skill a little too long.
Okay.
So this should one-shot him. We should be good.
Show 'em your stuff, Chirpy.
Narga is the best monster in the series. Thank you! You'll see a lot of Nagakugas here. It is my absolute favorite monster. And bye-bye Espinasse. Let's go, guys. I can't even take credit for that.
Oh, that teamwork.
Because I was completely flying by the seat of my pants. Stormy was not impressed. But that was the last feral monster. And you know what that means? We can get out of Canalta. Goodbye, Canalta. I am really done with you. You've been great, but I've been here for weeks, and it's time to go. No, Stormy, I'm just messing with you. I just have a tendency not to. Not to see what you've written in chat. And then I pick the wrong move, so... Pro Monster Hunter over here. Constantly having to get saved by my friends. You love Nargacuga, but your favorite monsters are Magnum Malo and... I'm probably saying this wrong. Lunagaran? I don't know. My 2 favorites are Nargacuga, obviously, and then Malzeno. So, Dragon Reach Mountains. I'm sure we are going to see quite a few new monsters on the way.
Okay.
It's nice to have a new place to explore. We have been going back and forth from Canalta to Azuria for a while. It's been a while for sure. So I'm excited to see something new. And completely miss being able to, come on. There we go. I do still have to work on some habitat restorations in Canalta, but I'm more than happy to do that on my own because that grind is a little more of a yawn fest. You know, you can do it for a little while. Whoop! Bye-bye, Bushadden. No thank you. You can do that for a little while, but it does start to kind of weigh on your mind because it's so repetitive.
I've got this. Let's go!
Take it easy now.
Malzeno is a beautiful monster. Absolutely beautiful. I know it's in this game. I don't know how far or if it's a monster you have to do certain things to get. But I do want one. Which is, yes, another reason I do want to move on from this area of the map. Because I would like to hunt for some new monsters. Fuck. I did not bring... I did not bring my canine. Please tell me I don't need my canine to get over there. Or if it just skips through part of the map. I don't want to have to go back to the village to switch out my monsters. Whoa, run away. Or not.
We've got this, everyone. Let's go!
Easy peasy.
Slow down and look around. There are poogies here.
You did it!
How dare you tell me that? We will be here for hours looking for poogies again. Is that what you want?
That's that.
Silverwind is beautiful. What is that one?
Uh-huh.
Lucent Nargacuga? Okay, now I'm concerned that I'm missing things. Stormy has set off my paranoia. And you know what? One of them is probably up here where I didn't bring my canine. But we're also supposed to get... We get an indicator if there's a Pookie nearby. And I don't think I've seen one yet. Maybe we save that for when we find a save point. But, you know, just just to be safe. Just to be safe on the safe side. So there's only 2 Poogies, and I'm sure one of them is probably in that... It's on the other side of that dig spot. Have I lost my ability to jump? Why can't I make that jump? Try again. There we go. We're just gonna head on back. What the hell is wrong with me today? What is going on? See guys, I get so excited to play Monster Hunters, and then I spend most of the stream embarrassing myself. That's just how it works in this channel. That's just the way of the world. Speaking of embarrassing myself, I did tell you guys that for not leaving my home, I did a lot of socializing this last week. I did make some new friends who are also streamers. It is really hard to make friends on Twitch. Like, very difficult to actually meet people. But I was chatting up some other VTubers that I've met. And they all have models, you know, you hear a lot of the same questions. But VTubing as a community, I'm noticing, is incredibly multifaceted.
I've got this. Let's go!
Take it
It's
easy
the
now.
auto jump. It messes with me every time. But VTubing, I was saying, is extremely multifaceted and a very overcrowded portion of Twitch. Now, that's not to say that I would ever discourage somebody who wanted to attempt VTubing or look into it. I'm enjoying it immensely and I've fallen in love with it. But you hear a lot of the same questions when you meet new people. A lot of, you know, are you going to get a model? Are you a PNG tuber? What's your aesthetic? You know, people get really excited and they wanna know more about you. Well, apparently, I was not prepared for some of these questions. that I heard. Because we're talking about our aesthetics and, you know, the kind of content that we enjoy making and games we like. And all of a sudden, I get hit with the very scary question of what is your VTuber talent? And have you guys ever hung out in Discord and it just goes awkwardly quiet? Because I had no idea how to answer that. No idea how to answer that whatsoever. And, you know, where are we going? I need to go that way. You know, a lot of VTubers will sing or they're artists, and I can do neither of those things. You know, they are talents that are very marketable. They work well with with VTubing. But I had to somehow
Easy peasy.
tell these people that I don't have a VTubing talent. I don't sing. I'm not a voice actress. I don't draw. So I believe my answer was something along the lines of, does being a moron and a complete klutz count as a VTubing talent?
Take it easy now.
And I don't think they were very impressed. Yes, the deafening silence.
How about that?
It's the moment when you feel your heart panic and you wonder if you're gonna die in that moment. But telling them, oh, I don't have a VTuber talent. And then it got worse. It got so much worse. Because then it was talking about our model designs. And many, many people will include like animal themes. Like one of them had a really beautiful model that had a lot of great white shark designs. It was super cute. I feel like there's probably a Pookie over there. We're gonna go check real fast. And they asked, oh, you know, what kind of animal do you have in your designs? And I had to tell them, well, I don't have one. I have a mascot. Like, does that count? And they go, no. Like, no, that does not count. And I knew there was a Pookie here. But basically, that's the gist of that conversation. Just a lot of questions that I didn't have answers to. Everything from like, what's your Oshi mark? Like, I'm not a real VTuber. I don't have an Oshi mark. That's just how much I embarrassed myself on that call. At this point, I swear it doesn't matter how sick I get, I'm still using a fan to cool it down. Hey Plane, hey, I am that person that has to sleep with the fan on for the noise. And I never used to be that way. But now if there's not a fan going, it's way too way too quiet in my house. Soon, TM, I don't know. Because everything from VTuber talents, Oshi marks, I'm not that kind of content creator. And then, oh my goodness, and then other people who are just starting, just like me, are asking me, like, what are some things you recommend for people just starting out? And I had to take a sip of my coffee and hold my tongue because, like, what do you mean? I'm just starting out. Like, I don't have any words of wisdom.
Everyone, follow me.
I'm not detecting any forces of nature.
What else will this game throw at me today? Uh-oh.
This is it.
Oh my god! Rudy! Somebody get the baby. Get the baby right now. Oh, thank God. What the hell is this?
An earthquake?
Stormy? Stormy, what the hell is this? What? Oh my God. Please don't be another spider. Ah. Guys. I don't have to fight that, right?
Scummy?
It's typically nomadic, drifting from place to place. But it's been lingering around this area for some time now.
Any idea why it's staying here?
I do not know. And yet, within the beast dwells anger, despair.
That's me without coffee.
These
I
feelings poison
understand.
the great mountain. What's more, I feel its hate.
Let's go.
No. No. No, let's go. Let's go back. Let's go back to the village.
Now.
Let's leave this thing alone. No, I do not want to say hello, Stormy. No. What the fuck is this? I have never seen this monster before, which I know I say quite often, so it's not exactly a shock. But Pastafari. If we hit it with enough fireballs, do we make squid? Because I mean, I said I was hungry. Yes, this thing is the size of the mountain.
What's this?
Okay, well, it can feel sadness and pain somewhere else. No. God damn it. Capcom, what the fuck? What is your problem? I know chat woke up and chose violence, but could you have just taken the day off? Yama hasn't been seen since Gen 2. Well, can he go back into retirement? Please. Please. I'm asking for a friend, but please. I don't know what to expect from this. Multi-break transform. What the fuck does that mean? He isn't that bad. Do you not see that I just struggled with an Espinoss and now it's making me fight a mountain? I feel like we have to remind Stormy that Stormy is like the OG, overpowered, knows everything monster hunter expert. And I am not. He's a very cool design, though.
That helps.
Defense up was removed. It's not acting like a feral monster.
Keep an eye out. All right.
Okay, so squid for dinner, everybody. Huh. Did we actually stun it, though? Maybe catch him in the morning before coffee time, then feral. I feel a little called out for that. He's only level 30. Okay, now I kind of feel bad. Like I'm like I'm picking on a teenager. He's only level 30. And hey, I can be feral all the time. Thank you very much. I had coffee today.
Good one.
I just might need some more coffee, that's all.
You did it!
I'm hopeful that we're going to have a bit of a longer stream today.
Thank you. What?
you not like how those teeth look? There is something a little unnerving about teeth that are more reminiscent of humans. Look, I'm sorry. Look at him. He kind of reminds me of a whale shark right now.
No.
Well-placed attacks. You kind of dislike this entire monster.
All right.
It's got an interesting design. We see a lot of monsters that are based off of real animals, obviously. Nargacugas, for example, and then turned into like flying beast wyverns. But there's something about this one that is extremely unique, which I find very, very cool. But yes, also maybe a little disturbing. So now it's pissed off, so it's probably no longer a power monster. I'd say maybe a speed monster? Oh, boulder throw. Oh no. It doesn't hit as hard as I thought it would.
You're on a roll. Yeah.
That helps.
See, this is the kind of boss fight that you would expect to be like level 60 and above. But it's only level 30, and though I don't want to get bopped out of existence today, I am a little disappointed. This thing looks like it would be the bane of your existence for that day, and I just feel like I'm bullying him. I feel like this monster looked like it would be so hyped up.
All right. Out of time.
And also, like, it doesn't look like it belongs in this environment. Am I crazy for thinking that? Am I overthinking it? Oh my god, Karu, don't say that, please. We've had some long fights with feral monsters. Let's not let this one be one of them, okay? We have a story to continue today. Exposed. Depleting the wyvern soul stock will cause This is an elder dragon? This thing is an elder dragon. To enter the exposed state, while in this state, elder dragons can only use normal attacks that have an attack type. Elder dragons will become exposed for a few turns when you stagger them. Unlike when they're fatigued, their attacks are not easier to avoid, but you will be able to trigger a head-to-head by using certain skills.
No!
Look, today was not a day to learn new things, okay? I don't like when it waits and sees. I feel like that's a threat.
Nice job! As I planned.
It's been acting stunned this entire fight. What do you mean it's
Let's
stunned?
go.
I'll take you down!
I mean, if he has to be a show-off.
Come on, everyone!
If it was a Pokemon, yes, I know, low battery, thank you. It'd be using Bide to build up damage and deal with back. I feel like this would be, if it was a Pokemon.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
What is that? There was a Pokemon I remember trying to get that would constantly... Well, I can't remember what the attack was called. It's gonna bother me now. It wasn't self-destruct, but if you how do I say this? Oh my goodness. If the Pokemon defeated your Pokemon and you still had one left in your party, it would take it out. And I had to use that so often. And I think Pokemon Diamond and Pearl.
good one.
I could be misremembering that though, honestly. It's been a while. He is a honker chonker of a boy though, isn't he? Not intimidating at all. Just this guy just hanging out on top of the mountain. It would KO your last remaining Pokemon with a move. No, you would KO that Pokemon as long as you had one more left in your party. I think I had that clipped at one point, but I might have removed it. I'll have to see, because that was like, oh god. That was like 5 years ago I played that game. Oh shit, now it's looking at me. Now it's looking at me.
Got it!
How much health does this thing have?
Classic! Watch out! All right.
The fact that this thing is like biding its time, I'm waiting for it to one-shot the entire party. I don't like that it hasn't done much. Because I don't think I'm overpowered for this area. I still can't defeat a green Nargacuga that's running around Canalta.
You're on a roll.
So I don't think I'm overpowered right now.
Ready?
Okay. Show 'em your stuff, Chirpy.
Ogden has a level 3 kinship skill. Surely this would do a decent amount of damage. Okay, now it's staggered.
Good one.
Come on, everyone!
Nice one.
I'm ready! All right.
I don't know how to feel about this fight.
Now we're cooking.
Firing!
Also, who let Thea come? Thea should have stayed back in the village.
Rama!
8,000 XP per monster and hunter. That is a very good gauge.
To think the Stone Scourge would claim a Yamatsukami.
It tried to fly away but couldn't even take off.
And we just
Must have
bullied
hurt
it.
like a son of a gun.
I'm just glad we figured out what was going on.
And it should be safe to roam this forest once again.
Is this what it means to defy your fate? Thank you. Not only did you save our fair village, but you've also changed the way we look at the world.
How do you mean?
Simple. Up until now, we never once considered trying to defy our destiny. When nature opposed us, we thought it best to simply follow along and adapt accordingly, even if it ultimately put us on the path to oblivion. But the moment the canine egg hatched, something changed within us. And no one was happier to see new life than our ever-faithful ward. Our people can finally smile again, free of the menace of feral monsters. Finally defying our fate has cast a shining ray of hope over everyone's hearts.
I don't have the words to describe how much it means to have met you all. My sentiments exactly. You've shown us such tremendous kindness and taught us so much that we never would have known.
May blessings find you in multitudes on the road ahead. Please take this canine with you. It will act as your ward, protecting you from any perils that may cross your path.
We'll raise it well.
Till next we meet, by fate or by fortune.
Until then, take care of yourselves.
Time to hit the old dusty trail, yeah?
With me, everyone!
I still don't know why Corbin is coming with us. He hasn't actually contributed anything to this team. other than witty quips in... Oh, something else?
Wake up.
What? 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 Okay, wait, is this a flashback? This is just a flashback, isn't it? Hold on. Is this not a fucking flashback? No. No, 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 no. No, no. Hold on. Wait a second. You don't just show us that scene and then say, here, save your game. Somebody answer me. Was that a fucking flashback? Is Simon alive? Holy shit. Wait a second. There is no way that Simon is alive. Nope, not alive. Nope, not alive, or nope, not a flashback. Stormy, be specific. Was he an ally? Karu. Simon was an NPC that we saw at the start of the story. He is our, I guess, childhood best friend for our main character and was brutally murdered. We watched it happen. Muddled Marsh. Simon is, oh my god. I have to stay calm. I have to stay calm, otherwise I'm going to blow out eardrums. No, shut up. This is not important right now, Corbin. I need you to shut up for a moment, okay? Because I am having a meltdown. Excuse me, Stormy. What the fuck do you mean that Simon is alive? We saw him get brutally murdered in a firestorm. There is no way he just walked away from that. Breathe. Do not tell me to breathe. I think this is an appropriate response to this, okay? He even has all his hair. Karu asking the real questions. No, we cannot just... Capcom, I swear to God. If someone from Capcom is ever, like, standing in front of me, they are going to answer for their crimes. I swear to God. Hello, Violet. Thank you for the mantra card. Rest is productive when it restores my peace. Well, right now there is no peace in this chat. I do not need rest. I need answers. I think that was a completely appropriate response to the point where you guys remember that stream. I remember that stream. We were all heartbroken and shook, okay? You will learn more as you go. I know, but that doesn't make it better. Someone, where's our Zarin? Where's our Zarin command? Somebody summon him. Because he has some explaining to do. Oh, I don't know how to feel right now. I feel betrayed. I feel used. Stormy, only his bag was found because he was brutally murdered by a Rathalos. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that VOD because there's no way, no logical way that he could have escaped, survived, or even been rescued. Okay. Fine. We will continue the story, but I think this is bullshit.
The Muddled Marsh?
Yeah. The bog changes up its terrain, confusing anyone who enters, hence the name. There's no telling how many people have been sucked into that freaky swamp, never to be seen again.
Best not to set
I
on
am
there,
Thea,
you
if you
ask
saw
me.
her in the background.
But skirting around would be the mother of all detours.
Hey, I'm just saying. If time is of the essence, we could do much worse.
You've never traversed the marsh either, right? It doesn't intimidate you?
In short, no and no. I'm an adventurer. This is what I do.
Must we go through such a colossal place? Let's forge ahead. The sooner we're through, the better.
A ranger after my own heart.
As long as we keep our bearings, we should get through safe and sound. I hope.
Sounds like a plan. Now stay close, everyone. We're moving.
Why is it this game likes to toy with my emotions this way? I demand an explanation.
Uh-huh.
Because let's just recap very briefly, okay? We're gonna save again because I'm paranoid. But let's see. When the demo came out, I cried. When the game finally released, I cried again. When Simon died, okay, we cried again. We had to go up against a horrifying Nursilla, which, yes, I'm still traumatized by. Thank you, guys. And now, after all that, after feral monsters, invasive monsters, this story tearing my heart and my soul apart, by the way. These games are meant to toy with your emotions, not this bad. I have not had such a visceral, emotional reaction to a game since I played the first Fire Emblems on my 3DS. Okay, I was so completely obsessed and emotionally invested, and it's been a long time. Trust, I cried during a lot of this game. Good! Okay, that is the least you could do right now. Which is preferable, keeping or now teasing you with that cutscene. Do you want my honest answer right now? Because right now I feel like we almost have to take a break. Take like a 10-minute break to get a snack and to process, because right now I am just upset. I can't even be happy that the man's alive. First of all, because now I have so many questions. Because you saw the Rathalos in the background, right? You saw that, right? Hiding in the shadows. I'm pretty sure that was like the other Rathalos. So like, first of all, we thought Simon might have been like a double agent when he died. But now it's almost confirmed. That was our best childhood friend in existence. Was he a double agent this whole time? Because if so, I will kill him myself. Breathe this. Look. No.
Let's go!
I refuse. I will not. I still think this is an appropriate reaction, and I will not be told that I'm being dramatic. We are gonna get lost in here, but I kind of want to explore a little bit and also take the time to just fucking process. Let a girl asphyxiate uninterrupted. See, is that so much to ask? Is that so much to ask? He has a reason. His reasoning is he is about to get brutally murdered by me. Okay. You'll learn why as the story unfolds. Plus, there's a reason he lived. He lived because he knew that Look, he's lucky that I'm not the one who died, okay? Because I would haunt his ass till the end of existence. Tweet that it was a very well-timed honk, you dastardly goblin. Hello, welcome in. My emotions are being toyed with, and I do not appreciate it. I'm being dramatic, and I think I'm allowed to be.
Is this the marsh at work?
That's a safe bet. Stay on your toes.
Oh, hello. Oh no, you've been lurking? I'm so sorry. Well, this is traumatizing and horrifying. Ruby? Navi Roo who? You know, when I threatened to haunt him, I didn't actually mean I could die right here. I was being facetious.
Princess, wake up! Please! Your Highness, you finally opened your eyes! Rudy? Are you alright? Where does it hurt? Tell me!
Oh, Rudy, honey.
You most certainly aren't! I'll fetch a physician at once!
Oh.
There are no doctors in this place!
Calm down, Rudy. I'm perfectly fine. But the others must be worried. Let's get back to them quick.
But...
I'm alright, really. Besides,
what is it?
just before we were swept away, I could swear I heard a monster. Suffice to say, we're not alone.
A monster?
Oh, poor Rudy.
Yeah.
We should hurry. There's nothing to be afraid of, Your Highness, because I've got your back.
Thanks.
Now let us away.
All rangers have left the party. Okay, well, at least we have Rudy, so everything's fine. That was a really cool cutscene. That's a Barith. That's a Barith. Not a Barioth. Two very different monsters. Oops, sorry. I just have to answer this text. I should have assumed with the mud and everything that we'd run into one. And I still see an Axonum. Goodness, I haven't. You're over leveled here. Oh, whoops. I should have assumed, but I'm still pleasantly surprised.
We've got the upper hand.
Now, I haven't gone up against one of these things in a while, since Monster Hunter Stories 2. Now, I think it's a technical monster when it's enraged, but I can't remember what it starts off with. I'm gonna think speed, but also I just want to take a moment. I love what they've done with the monster designs for this. They've kept it very true to the original, with just a different animation style ever so slightly.
Nice job.
And I do love how this monster looks. Definitely a speed monster at some point, for sure.
Now's your chance.
If you guys hear things in the background, it sounds like my neighbors got home. I hear running around in the foyer. Let's see. We're doing really well. We must be very, very overpowered. So it starts as a technical monster. Am I crazy? I could have sworn that in Monster Hunter Stories 2, it was a technical monster when enraged. I wonder if that's any different. I mean, I wonder if I'm misremembering.
Are you okay? Classic. All right, keep it up.
How have we already been live for almost 2 hours? There is no way. I know it's cheesy to say, but I guess just, yeah, time flies when you're having fun. I was so excited to stream today.
You did it.
I enjoy usually having only about a day between my streams.
On to the next.
And last week and this week, for various reasons, holidays, scheduling conflicts, had to be a little different. But May is gonna be a little odd with our schedule, and then we'll get back to like our normal like Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays. Probably at the start of June. But we'll be adding other stream types like co-working and writing and reading and all sorts of fun stuff. Anjanath, hello. I also haven't seen you in a hot minute. Always go for the nose. This is gonna be a very humbling experience, isn't it? Now that I don't have a battle buddy to help me like mitigate damage and everything, I have to force myself to remember more things, and that's gonna be tricky for me. Thank you for the Naga Bongos, Stormy. I love seeing Naga Bongos in chat.
Watch out!
See, this is when I'm gonna have to actually start bringing over my handmade Monsterpedia and actually checking my notes as we stream.
No!
Okay, it's asleep, so I can fix that burn a little bit and heal us up without having to worry about the damage. Burn ointment. Let's give it to Naga because her health is lower. There are breakable walls.
Nice job!
I don't know. The last time I had to deal with breakable walls was during Cora's quest, and there's always a monster behind the wall. I was prepared to take this hit and lose a heart. I'm just saying right now, it's part of the plan, and the plan is just to survive.
Now's your chance!
Twee, I love your emotes. I've seen that you've been in the emote lab, I think yesterday and today, right? Is that what you've been working on? Do I not have any normal potions? After this fight, I'm gonna have to see if I need to combine anything. Alright, well, we'll just give Naga an herb.
Don't push yourself!
Game mechanics. Very true.
Ready?
I still want to take a look at Emote Lab. It is super cute. I love the different expressions that you can do. And when I watched your stream when you made me as an emote, there's a lot of different like variations that I didn't expect. I thought it would be a lot more simplified. But there's some depth that goes into that.
You did it! Oh, nice! Yeah! On to the next!
There we go. Okay, I have to check if I need to combine anything. Seems like I might have run out of a few things. Yep, I need to make some potions. Let's say a good dozen. Couple life powders. We can only take so many into battle, but I'd like to not have to remind myself that that I still need to combine some every couple of minutes. And I do have armor skins, okay, but I only have 7. Some paintballs, barrel bombs. I think we're pretty good right now. I don't need an Anjanath egg, but we will take some ores and everything, because once we get out of here, something tells me I'm gonna need some new armors. Oh, hello. I don't think I want to bother you. If I don't have to fight them right now, I'm just gonna run around. Just gathering items. Oh, I see what you mean with the breakable walls. Being cornered by a Barrett here. So over here is another breakable wall. And there's a Poogie. Is he stuck? Oh. can I jump over that? Trying to do custom textures as someone who can't draw is rough. Hey, your attempt to... Holy shit, I can't believe that word. Your attempt to teach Why can't I talk? The fact that you're teaching yourself something new, though, should be more than commended. Especially art, because that is something no matter how many times I've tried, I just can't get a grasp on. I can't believe we were able to jump over that monster. Do I have to answer that tweet? Do I have to? Oh, look, a cutscene.
Your Highness. My humblest apologies.
Where'd that come from?
My actions put you in danger. I must make amends.
Rudy, it's not your fault.
It is. It's my responsibility to protect you. I miss that monster completely. Your Highness, I have utterly failed to keep you safe. My family has served yours for generations.
Rudy is so wholesome.
It's an honor to be in your service, my liege. I hope to prove indispensable during my tenure.
You may rise.
Sir!
This is gonna make me cry again, isn't it? God damn it!
She has much to learn, both as royalty and as a rider. Do what you can to help her.
Help the princess?
We're counting on you.
Yes, sir!
Yeah, I would die for Rudy in a heartbeat. There is no question.
Salutations! My name is Rudy, and I have been charged as your Palico. It's nice to meet you. You too.
Salutation.
I swore I'd protect you, Your Highness, even if it cost me my life.
No, anything happens to Rudy,
But I've
we
let you
riot.
down.
That's where you're wrong. Well, remember that time in the forest way back when we both got covered in mud?
Yes, I do remember that.
In those days, riding Ratha was the only thing that made me happy, but I guess I got a little carried away. I fell off of him and was knocked unconscious. By the time I came to, it was already night.
We're getting a lot of lore today. Stormy, thank you for the hydration check.
Sorry, Ratha.
Twee, okay. We will take a break here after this cutscene, okay?
I'm scared.
That is abuse of coffee points.
Rudy!
If I needed another excuse to love this Palico anymore, I swear.
I've been looking everywhere!
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Please, you're filthy! Do forgive me! Sorry you, Your Highness! Me?
Okay, so they drop the bomb that Simon's alive and then give us adorable lore. I'll take it.
My father once told me, Rudy is a very special feline. Whenever you need him, he'll come to your aid.
The king said that.
Sure did. And he's right. You are special. It's not just Ratha. I had you by my side as well.
Princess.
Again with the emotional fucking roller coaster today. It is unnecessary. They don't have to do this to us.
Okay.
Okay, they just don't. This is not only, this is like emotional warfare, okay? This is, there's no other phrase for it. It's just emotional manipulation and psychological warfare at its finest. But okay, guys, due to Tweegoblin's demands, we are going to take a little bit of a break. I think like maybe a 10 or 15-minute break would do us some good. Now, do we want to do...
Lizard.
Yes, I know, I'm doing it, okay? Talk about psychological warfare. Using lizard against me, you monster. Do we want to have music playing today, or do we want to have words on stream? Now, if we do words on stream, that's perfectly fine, but I do need to pull that up, and it's going to take a moment. So does chat have any preference for what we should do on our break today? If not, I'll probably just throw on some music, and it'll be a good opportunity for all of us to get up and stretch, hydrate, grab some food before we continue this. I don't even have a good adjective for Monster Hunters today. I thought continuing the story would be fun. We'd find a new city. I didn't know there's a whole nother novel in here going on right now. And I do have to commend Capcom's writing experts. So it looks like we don't have a preference, so I'm going to switch us over to some music, and we will be back in the next like 10 to 15 minutes, guys. So get up, stretch. Oops, don't hit wrong buttons, because that is a bad decision. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Now I can't find what I need to. What just happened? I'm hitting the wrong buttons. No, I don't want to turn on AI. F that. Absolutely not. We are not doing that today. How do I get out of the screen? There we go. Back to our scene. Nope, that's not it either. What the hell? Don't mind me. Just once again having some difficulties. There we go. We'll be right back. It'll give me a chance to maybe get some more caffeine as well. Hello, hello, welcome back. Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking that break with me. I didn't realize how much I needed a break until I turned on the music. Hello, Twee, welcome in. And hello, Flora. Welcome back. How are you feeling today?
Over here!
So I did get up and get some food before Twee comes back after me. But are you guys ready for more emotional turmoil? Because that seems to be the theme of the day. Oh, there's a lot of monsters around here. Okay, we're just gonna hop right back in, I guess. Sorry, just taking a drink. While we were on our break, I did switch out my coffee for something a little more hydrating. Since I'm not sure how long we're going to be streaming today. Hello, Apollyon! Welcome in, how are you? We are getting emotionally manipulated in Monster Hunter today. Both a pro and a con, I bet. Excuse me. And we actually just got back from a nice little break. I even dug through my pantry and found something a little sweet to nibble on while we play.
You did it! Oh, nice!
But I also realized that I need to get more orange chocolate into this house. I need to reach out to one of my European friends and ask them to just send me an entire care package that is nothing but orange chocolate that they can get at Tesco.
What's this?
Because I have finally, after, what, like a month? A little more than a month? Gone through the small collection that I had brought home from my trip, and now I'm suffering. First world problems. What kind of chocolate? Orange chocolate, Apollyon. The best kind. If it's dark chocolate and it's orange, even better. I have a problem. I will not apologize for art. I don't know where we're going. I should probably check my map. Oh, so just casually going the wrong way. They did say that this marsh was going to be a little bit of a labyrinth. Dark chocolate is superior. Thank you. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I will reach for the dark chocolate every time. Every time. Well, I can't get up there, so maybe I have to go up and around? It looks like I have to get up there. There is a wall to break, but how do I get up there? Looks like maybe I go back down the path and I take this and it might come out to an outcropping that I can jump. Maybe, I don't know. I cannot be expected to work under these conditions. There's a lack of coffee, there's a lack of dark chocolate, and my heart is hurting from the Simon storyline. We have yet to go up against these little guys. Let's crush them.
Let's go!
will say this new map is kind of peak because the last week and a half I got back into reading some books that I go back to quite frequently, like a couple times a year. And a few of them are actually more spooky books. So this setting is perfect for how my week has been. Let's see, how many books did I get through this week? I think I really only got through 2, but they're on the smaller side.
What's this?
But I'd like to try to work on... Let's see, do I go this way or do I go this way? I think we just leap across and just fly and pray. It's fine. And there's a save. That's not actually a good thing. When the game gives you potions or a save, you have to be concerned. I think that's just gaming 101. Only 2, Book Eater. I'm actually very behind on my reading. Like, very behind. I usually don't have a TBR, but when I tell you the stack of books by my bed has gotten up to almost my waist, I have some reading to do.
And we're sure this is the right direction?
Yes, absolutely certain. Just follow me. I'll lead the way.
Are you alright?
Of course. Through confounding quagmires or across a stormy sea, you'll always find the proper path and guide Meowster to victory. That's my family's oft-repeated motto. Now, right this way.
We all need to endeavor to be more like Rudy. Uh-oh.
Rudy?
Yeah.
Adorable angry boy, 100%. What is that? Whoa! What is that? What is that? What is that?
Why you?
You hate the Calicos.
On your feet.
Apollyon, why? Okay, I don't know what this monster is, but I know I want it. I don't know what it is, but I love how it looks. Look at that design. Look at the tail.
Counting on you.
I genuinely dislike them as companions. Apollyon, I'm curious. Is there a reason? Almadron. Almadron? Let's play. Can Nezrin get the pronunciation right within 10 turns? So let me think. This thing is probably... It hides in the mud, so probably a technical or speed monster? It's always a toss-up. You just kind of have to guess your first try and see how you're feeling. You prefer dogs, that's fair. I actually had this conversation with Ace last night. No, wait, not with Ace. Who did I have that conversation with? You know what? I was in a Discord call, and I had that conversation with my friends Owl and Tori. We were talking about dog people versus cat people. Also, humanoid cats are scary. You know what? I can understand that. Okay, so it starts off as a power monster. So once again, Naga to the rescue. So, Apollyon, is it a safe assumption to say that you have a dog?
Keep it up.
Okay, that evasion was kind of top tier though.
Seriously?
Okay, now it's angered. It has to be a technical monster, right? Right? Surely. It uses mud. You have 4 dogs. Wow. I'm sure there's never a dull moment in your house. Wait, why are the mud piles sentient? Why do the mud piles have their own HP bar? That doesn't seem right. Am I crazy? I'd also rather have a dragon. Well, I think that goes without saying. I would much rather have a dragon as well. I think that's just... So, okay, definitely a technical monster. Power to technical. But what's with the mud piles? Do I have to... like, go after the mud piles? See, this might be a silly question, but I feel like anyone who actually likes dragons, we all know the answer to this in our mind. So, Apollyon, if you had a dragon, what color would the dragon be? This is for science.
Okay.
And there are no right answers or wrong answers. There are no wrong answers. Holy shit, I need more coffee. I knew switching to hydration was wrong. This fight is going surprisingly well. There's still time for me to, you know, be brutally murdered. So don't don't lose hope, chat. Let's go ahead and just work on our defense a little bit. I am the wrong answer. Hello, Aloria. We're talking about dragons.
Excellent.
Because if I ever had a dragon, I want a black dragon, for sure. Which is funny because Ace has always wanted a white dragon, which usually is swapped. You've returned from nappies. Well, good morning. Do you need some coffee or a sweet treat? I should have taken a nap today. Why not a white dragon? I just really love black dragons. And if it's like a black and a gold dragon, top tier. But I'll also accept like a black and red dragon as well.
Classic. You did it.
You grabbed a soda. I have a refresher. I've moved on from my coffee for a moment, which was
On to the next.
very sad and depressing. But I'm sure I will make myself some more coffee later.
Tremendous work, Your Highness. Very well done.
That zappy thing you do saved me once again. Thank you, Rudy.
Oh, I'm just so glad I could help, truly. Those who are born with this power are meant to lead my clan forward, or so they say. Even so, my ability is half-baked at best. Startling monsters with a little jolt is pretty much all it's good for.
I have to disagree.
Ugh.
You saved my life. This really was the right direction.
Looks like we had us an Almudron.
Now I see. So it wasn't the marsh mucking around with the terrain. This Almudron here was the culprit. It's just been one rare beastie after another lately. No surprise.
Yeah, because my luck?
Never runs out.
That reminds me. Princess.
Honestly, we're...
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to. Look, I could tell you had your own stuff from the get-go. It was pretty obvious you had something special about you. I mean, this
Had
whole
nothing
group
to do with the
revolves around you,
Rathalos
after
we
all.
bring along.
Anyway, off to the city. Good food and even better beds await.
Off we go.
You had me at good food. I am easily swayed by the snackies. Low battery. Yeah, this controller has been struggling today. Honestly, I have enjoyed this section of the story. it's nice to kind of explore a bit more of the like the individual character lore. And we haven't gotten to see a lot of Rudy. Fuck, does it make me hungry? Me too. Honestly, I ate a little bit on our break, but now now I kind of want to I want to try really hard not to order in today, but at the same time, cooking today sounds hard.
Yeah.
Aside from fish-related ones, I've never seen a Monster Hunter food cutscene that didn't make me want to dig in. They did not have to go so hard with that, and they did. It's another thing they just messing with us for, honestly. So now that we went through the marsh, with relative ease, honestly, I'm very surprised. Can I go back and can I hunt for like an Almudron? Because I'm not gonna lie, I wanna see. I would love to add that monster to my team. The Monster Hunter World ones are drool worthy. I would have to go see. We can! We can hunt for it, guys! Can we pause and try to get this thing to retreat back to its den? I would love to replace my Mizutsune. And this monster just the design is right up my alley. So it starts out as a power monster. And as long as I'm paying attention, we can hit it with a paintball. Sorry, had to cough off camera. Or off mic, I guess. Hello, Andro. Welcome in. How are you today, Bean? We are playing some Monster Hunters. And it has been a wild ride today, for sure. Are you at work today, or you're probably home by now, right? I swear, if you guys are playing Overwatch right now.
Are you okay?
You're having a weird day. Weird as in, is that weird good or weird bad? I need a little bit of context. Still at work. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, guys. My voice is struggling a little bit more than usual today. But my tiny human has been coughing all week. And I thought she only has like maybe a little cold. So it might just kind of run its way through the house right now. More weird bad than good. No! Unacceptable! I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you don't have too much work left before you can head home. At least you haven't fallen downstairs today, or twisted your ankle, or I don't know. What's another thing that Andrew would do? I feel like every time... Oh. Sorry guys, please hold. Dog barking. Sorry, Dexter just wanted to say hello. But he has the Morgan Freeman of barks, so I don't think you want him to say hello on stream. I have to remember, Dexter, you're fine. He hears people in our hallway because we are second floor of an apartment building. And obviously, you know, apartment buildings aren't exactly soundproof. They are the absolute worst, quite frankly. So every time he hears somebody going up and down the stairwell, he loses his mind. It's like we're under attack. We haven't had Thea as our battle buddy almost this entire playthrough, actually. I feel like I'm always going back and forth between Ogden, Gaul, and Terra. Okay, so I think best thing to do would probably be to throw a paintball now. Because I don't know if we're accidentally going to KO it with our kinship skills. So, just to be on the safe side, we'll hit it with a paintball.
You've got this!
And we'll remember to hydrate everybody because I keep muting occasionally to take a drink, hoping to save my voice as long as possible today. Because we are going to have so many new monsters to hunt, new places to explore.
Alright!
Oh, please, please, please retreat, please.
You did it!
First try. Pro streamer, let's go. It's not that I don't like my Mizutsune, but I just feel like other than head-to-heads, I never end up using the Mizutsune. So what does the egg look like? It's kind of like a Somnican, but is it black and orange? It is. So we'll take the gold, and where's the other nest? I think we'll start with 2 eggs, that's fine. We'll move on to the next town. We'll hatch it, add it to the team, and between now and Sunday, or I'm sorry, now and Saturday, because we are streaming on a different day this weekend, I will do some leveling and probably some channeling as well to get the monster up to par with the rest of our team. Two gold eggs. Perfect. That's a great start. And we'll see what we do on Saturday. We might do some Dead by Daylight. We might do some Monster Hunters. I haven't quite decided. We are... So what are we doing? We're streaming Saturday this week, Tuesday, and then Thursday. And Thursday is going to be our cozy day. So we are going to do some co-working and then switch over to Heartopia. Because the Loftia beta test unfortunately has come to an end. I played quite a bit of it on my own time. It was amazing. I can't wait for early access. But I don't have too many cozy games kind of on my roster right now. And Heartopia has new gachas going on. I have a new build idea kind of brewing in the brain. And we haven't seen it in a while. Oh, hello, Newtown.
Oh no! There's no way!
Oh, that? That's a crystallized dragon.
Whoa!
What?
Yeah, that thing right there, that's a dragon! I ain't never seen one so big before, though!
It's downright colossal.
Just wait till you see it up close.
That's right! We gotta get a better look at it. For the research alone, right?
Ogden
Hold
is
on.
me.
Galliad? We're going, right?
What kind of rangers would we be if we didn't research the encroachment?
I feel like everyone in our
all
party has
eligible.
ADHD except for Cora. We all get sidetracked so easily by amazing things. But to be fair, I would want to see the dragon too. I mean, we were just discussing dragons. Oh, there's somebody out here. Oh no, this feline loses its buddies so often. It's a tour guide feline. We'll just accept this now, but we won't unless we run across him by accident, we won't go looking for him right now. He's fine. He's probably just like hanging out with the monster. He's fine. We could hold on. What the? I've been saying this a lot lately, but what is that? There's a lot of new monsters. Why don't we go into a couple dens? see the new eggs that we can find before we keep moving. I'm so excited to see something new in this game. We've been in Canalta for so long. And that's fine. I loved Canalta, but I'm ready for something new. I want to see new monsters, a new town, new story, quests, everything. So we know that the black and the orange are Almudron. If we come across a good one, we'll take it. I don't like the Garangolm. I have plenty of them already. Who is calling me? Why? I'm getting so many voicemails today from like scam callers. Brute Wyvern. That's probably a Barrett egg, right? That's not a wyvern. Maybe? We'll take it. I don't know. I pretend like I know, but I don't. But there were 3 nests right at the start of this map. And I mean, what sort of researcher would I be if I didn't, explore them a little and see what I could find? Especially as, a Monster Hunter princess. I think that I think that's my duty, right? I will say that these nests make me nervous. Oh! Hello, tiny little frog. Oh, what is that? The white and the blue. Fairly potent bird wyvern. That's probably what we saw flying around out there. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. How? We're gonna take it. Oh, Almudron, run. Run, 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 run. Everybody just high knees. Don't look behind us, it's fine.
All right.
So many new monsters, so little time.
Good monster.
I wonder if we're gonna be at the right level for the start of this. Oh, fuck it, we're going this way. I want to see the dragon. I have a couple eggs, now I want to see the dragon.
That's Lao Shanlong! Real as the nose on my face! All the legends undersold! Just look at how big this thing
I love Ogden.
Did exist.
Incredible!
I'll tell you right now, there aren't many of us hunters who have ever met a live Lao Shan Long, that's for sure.
What's with the ship?
Those guys are egg hunters.
Egg hunters?
They travel all over, searching for egg quartz. And what they find, they sell for a tidy profit.
They're selling egg quartz? They've taken a mysterious byproduct of the encroachment and made an entire industry out of it?
Yeah, pretty much. Turned Galliad into the thriving city it is today. Though I admit, these past few decades have been kind of abnormally bounteous.
Everywhere we go, the encroachment keeps getting more and more dangerous.
What would they need with egg quartz anyway?
The polite read is that they're being entrepreneurial. The less polite read is that they're just a
Entrepreneurial.
bunch of idiots.
Corbin!
Skipper! How's the haul?
Got some rare finds today. Care for a look?
I'm on the clock. Maybe next time. How's the family holding up?
Good. Chipper as ever. Before this old leg gives out. I gotta land the kind of haul that'll keep the boy fed.
Bet it's coming any day now. Give the kid my best.
Will do.
The skipper runs this sand ship. His village got hit with crystallization a ways back, so he became an egg hunter to support his family.
I get it. If it was my only way to put food on the table, I'd hunt egg quartz too.
You guys up for a climb? The summit's got a great view of the city.
Wow, that sounds like it'd be super fun! Come on, Captain, what do you say?
Yeah, the ranger's gotta survey things, right?
I'm sorry, that was really loud, but that was so cute.
Please, take your time.
So I switched my controller while we were doing that. Sorry guys, I didn't think it would interrupt the cutscene, but my other controller hadn't died yet, but I did know that this one has more battery, so I switched it when I had the opportunity. But this is adorable. I am curious though, like what could they possibly use egg quartz for? They said that they turned it into an industry, but other than maybe attempting to build with it, I'm sure there's better materials they could be using. Although they said, you know, the crystals are easier to find now. But that's kind of curious. I wonder if they'll go into more detail about that later. Oh, there's a chest. I knew there would be a couple things to look for. Maybe explosions? Maybe. I don't think we've really gone into much information about egg quartz yet. Unless there's something very obvious I've missed, which is quite possible. There's some beautiful cutscenes today.
It's in perspective, seeing the world from up here. That must be Galliad.
Look at the size of this bad boy. It's all crystallized now, but can you imagine it stomping around?
Elder dragons ain't no joke. They say their steps would shake the land like earthquakes.
What's that?
Something's exploding down there.
Princess?
How did they not see that? Oh, there they go. Took them long enough. Again, I say, for the 20th time today, what is that? Oh, thank you. I love when the game answers my question.
Your Highness!
Did I just jump off of a looming giant dragon covered in crystals? Hello?
Huh? Oh, no, no, no!
Get aboard!
Please, I cannot take any more trauma today.
Corbin!
Hurry up and go!
I hear ya. To the oasis on the double!
There's no way we can outrun that thing, surely.
I owe ya!
Corbin owes us actually several times, not just this one.
This monster's feral.
Hi Ace, welcome back. No, chat has been actually
This
very
monster.
very polite. There has been no bullying.
Well,
So hopping right back in with a feral monster. It's a powerhouse. We've got one heck of a job ahead of us. Oh no. Oh, and that's a technical monster. I didn't see that coming at all. I thought for sure that would be power. Hi, Stormy. I hope you're feeling a little bit better.
You okay?
Monster Hunters has been a lot today. In a very good way. But wow, I did and there's the honk. I knew it was coming eventually. Already with the honk. The bullying has I don't know. God damn it, Ace. Back to lurking. And Stormy was striving to work. I really hope that work goes by quickly for you.
Counting on you. Thanks so much. Don't push yourself.
Watch out!
Everyone, make sure to be hydrating while we continue the story, by the way. Oh my god! Guys! This is an uprising. We have been very quiet. We have been enjoying the story. There's no need for this. And Aloria's doing it. You're all traitors. Are you like, what is this, a rebellion?
We'll do it. Now's your chance.
Aloria, I've always loved those little bunnies, but in that context, it looks like they're all just shaking their heads yes. So it's a Viva la Honk. No Viva la Honks today. What is happening? Guys, I'm getting flashbacks to when our channel redemption points were broken and it honked at us for like 20 straight minutes. What are you guys actually redeeming honks, or is it broken again? Have you guys pissed off the honk gods enough? Nope. Okay, it's definitely you.
Nice job.
So I see. We've had like a good hour of calming silence, and apparently that's just too much for you. Stop. Guys, my channel redemption points can't keep up. You're gonna break it again. Viva la No, there is no Viva la Honk. Okay, we're gonna snuff out this rebellion before it even starts. Stop it. I can't focus on my monster hunters if you guys are honking at me. And now my cheeks hurt from laughing. Guys, this is worse than the curse of the 3-hour mark. Okay, stop it.
No!
This is this is streamer abuse. I work very hard to be a kind and friendly little coffee addicted chaos witch, and you guys are absolutely fucking feral. Okay, what did you sneak into your coffee? Did you guys get into Karu's whiskey? I just wanted to honk a couple of times. Stormy, look what you've done. You are the instigator. You know what's scary is I'm getting notifications that my guys, my cheeks hurt. Stop. Oh my gosh, I am like cherry tomato red. I have not focused on this fight at all. I'm surprised we're still alive, quite frankly. I will carry on your legacy. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Stormy? Oh, okay, hold on, I gotta take a drink. Excuse me. You guys are gonna break the channel points. I hope you know that. Because I don't think I can keep up. Oh my god! Stop it, you monsters! Who is... You have to be stopped. You're all going to jail. Honk for good luck. There is no... Please. Please, do not honk for good luck. The only good luck here is that somehow we're still alive. So I am taking away all of your fucking coffee points, I swear to God. It's going on the note. It's going in the notepad. Oh my gosh. You guys are unhinged today, and though I love it, you're insane. For the love of God, stop it! Oh my gosh, you're all, you cannot rebel. I swear, for all of you traitors, I'm going to create a special place in hell just for you. I'm taking away your channel redemptions. No more honks for you, not ever.
Yeah! We did it!
That was rough.
I don't even have anything to say to you right now, chat. I am just befuddled and bewildered and shocked. For the love of God, Plane! That's it. Plane's going to jail. Plane is going to jail. Aloria is being sent to a deserted island because, quite frankly, she's too powerful and cannot be trusted. Stormy is being held on account of being an instigator and the rebel leader, and Ace is just constantly in the doghouse anyway, and that's where we're gonna leave him. So are you guys done? Because I have forgotten what we were doing. I'm so sorry. I can't talk now. See what you've done? You have, like, reset your streamer. Are you happy? Are you pleased with yourselves? I'm so sorry, Stormy. I couldn't focus on my match because chat was losing their fucking minds. You're all going to jail. Straight to jail right away. Hold on. For the... Okay, do I have to... Guys, it's like... hold on. I have to use the mom voice now. Do I have to turn off our honk redemptions? Motherfucker, you guys! I have yelled in your ear enough today. Are you done? Are you let me know when you're done, and we will be out of timeout. Oh my god. Honk if your streamer is a cutie. No, please. That is not what we're doing. We are not doing that today. I am going to... At some point, you're going to run out of coffee points. I just have to wait you out. I've been done. Stormy's the only adult here. God fucking damn it. Guys, I will end stream right now. I swear to God. It's gonna be a while. I'm always here when you are live. First of all, aw, that makes me feel special. Second of all, this was your plan all along. This was your master fucking plan. You've been silently like starting a rebellion, and now it's Viva La Honk in my chat. I swear to God, I don't even have anything clever to say because I am just so genuinely surprised that you guys were able to redeem so many honks within a 5-minute period. I just saw chaos and I joined for it. That's very true. Maybe I need to take that out of my channel name. Are we gonna listen to Corbin now? Can I move on? Because I don't know what we were doing anymore. You guys have motherfucker! Plane! You gun! I am not. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. You know what? That was perfectly timed. First of all, with love, I say both of you shut the fuck up. I am easily flustered. You know this. You guys know that I'm easily flustered and the ADHD gets... The ADHD takes over. Do you want that? Is that what you're hoping for? Do you want the ADHD to take over stream today? I keep that shit well in a cage, okay? There's already a feral monster around here? Where? You guys can't see it because it's on my mini-map, which is hidden behind my PNG too. Whoa! What the hell is that? This is like some Star Wars shit. I have the intrusive thought to jump in. Okay, there's the invasive monster up there. What is that? I don't know. Okay, before chat derails stream any more than you already have. Oh, run, that's a monster. We're just gonna make a break for the town, and then we can explore a little more. Go down it? I mean, if Stormy says to, what the ever... Look, I swear, okay, this is an 18+ community, but what the fuck? What is going on? I was not prepared for today, apparently. Which I know I say often. But quite frankly, my emotions have been manipulated, my chat has gone into rebellion mode, and my brain is now fried. No! And my controller is dead. Look what you've done! Look what you have done, chat. We are gonna have to end stream early today. Hold on. Let me see. Don't go to town first, explore. I can't tell. You've started a rebellion in my chat. Can you be trusted? Can I? There we go. It's plugged in. We're fine. When I just got here. Shy, do something. I'm being bullied by chat today. Hello, Shy. Welcome in. Apparently there's a rebellion in chat. And I am so frazzled my brain is now mush. Do not get Shy in on Viva La Honk. I swear to God. No. Plain. Aluria. I swear to God. Please have mercy. Motherfuckers, please. You're the worst. You are the worst. There's nothing I can do right now other than just turning off the honk, and something tells me they would grab the pitchforks if I did that, so I don't know what to do right now. See, I'm behaving. Yes, Stormy. However, you also instigated. So you're not entirely. Hello, new friend. Thank you so much for that follow. Ironically, I hope you enjoy seeing your little goose run across our screen. If you're new here, my name is Nez. I am a coffee-addicted Chaos Witch VTuber, and my chat is evil. I hope you enjoy your stay. That just seems like the only way to go. Fucking damn it, Shy! You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You are one of the few people I thought I could trust in this chat now because there's a rebellion, and you're all the ringleaders. I just dead to motherfucker! I can't talk. I can't even talk in my own stream. Why did I go live today? Why did I think this was a good idea? Okay, you know what? We're gonna make a new thing. For every time you honk, you guys have to throw like 100 bits. We are no longer a free honk community. The motherfuckers! I have no words. I'm so flustered. I can't even commentate on my game. Thank you for the snack breaks, Shy. We took a little bit of a break earlier. I am learning, not failing. See, that is a good mantra card. That is a very good mantra card. However, the mantra card needs to say that geese are evil and you're all traitors to the crown. You are I'm laughing because you're all ridiculous. Because what else am I supposed to do? The worst thing is that if I did this in another person's community, I would be laughing so hard I wouldn't be able to breathe. And right now, I'm laughing so much I can't focus on my own stream. So not only is this a rebellion, but this is sabotage. Oh shit! I almost missed that because of the honks. Geese are not evil. I'm sorry, what? They're being weaponized. What do you mean? I gave you guys honks because I thought they were cute and funny. I'm gonna have nightmares. Oh, there's a Diablo. I kind of want to explore. I kind of want to get some new monsters.
Right to jail, right away.
You're all going right to jail. It's true. Shay, welcome in. Thank you for that brand new follow. I am a little frazzled right now talking to chat. So, usually, I'm a little bit more composed, I think. Oh, I love that emo. New friends, if there is something that you would like me to refer to you by, I am very terrible when it comes to usernames. I do apologize. So if there is a nickname that you are comfortable sharing, I will try my hardest to remember. We are playing Monster Hunters today. Or at least we're trying to play Monster Hunters today. But quite frankly, it's not exactly going to plan. A cute bunny said to say hi. Oh no, is this isn't like the rebellion bunny, is it? I can't. I can't keep up with chat. I Look what you guys have done. Look what you've done. I am broken. And now I know now there's like a draft for this rebellion. How do I get up here? It seems like I should be able to. Maybe I have to go around. See, I can't even logically think. I have no words for chat right now. I'm not even looking at you. I'm not angry. I'm just I'm just disappointed. God damn it. How many coffee points does this community have? Do I need to stream less? Do I only have to stream once a week instead of 3 times? For my own for my own survival? Ooh, a flying wyvern egg. God damn it! Guys, I'm trying to remain professional. That's the yeah, that's the ringleader right there. That's Aloria. Though I am glad to see some new faces. I do apologize for the rebellion currently happening. Halibut, welcome in. Thank you for that follow. We are having some... I can do 62 more. Oh my god. I honor how far I've come. That's also a good one. But unfortunately, again, I think our mantra cards, I think I need to get some custom ones made because they should say that, you know, chat is a bitch. No! What are you doing? Are you texting people? Are you like recruiting outside of stream right now for your little rebellion, Aloria? I'm gonna have to like give you guys badges that says you're part of the Honk Rebellion. That's Miss Bitch to you. What the fuck is going on? Honestly and truly, what the fuck is going on? I will... What does that say? I will gladly take a badge for Viva La Honk. No, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to switch the honks to be like 100 bits so that this doesn't keep happening. This is traumatizing. This is some next level shit right here. I don't even have a good adjective for it, and I wish I had a better reaction. Cause I don't know what to do right now. I don't know what's going on. I just came in, saw people honking, so I decided to honk. Basically, Halibut, chat has woken up and chosen violence. They have all decided to be extra spicy and sassy today. And this is the most distracted I've ever been on stream. Guys, how am I supposed to play Monster Hunters when you guys are honking at me like this? Shit, that's an Espionage. Fucking hell. No. 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 No! Guys, don't. This is sabotage. Stop. Stop. Don't do this to me. Please. This is getting ridiculous. This is... Hold on, let me get this Poogie. I can't think. What is it? Hold on. Give me a moment, please. Give me a moment, please, to collect myself, please. God. Shay! 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 Guys, I'm tearing up. I'm laughing so hard. It's Monster Hunter, more like Monster Honker. Okay, we're not moving for a moment. Oh, I need a moment to collect myself. This is the most chaotic shit that's ever happened on this fucking channel. Stop it. I mean, that's why we're doing this, to make you laugh. I'm actually crying right now. Because again, I say this with love. I never thought that just giving you a harmless, cute little channel redemption would come back to bite me in the ass. Could you? Oh, Aloria, hun. Okay, listen to me for a moment, okay? What are your demands? I'm being held hostage by my chat. What are the rebellion's demands? I only told people to come check you out. Like, where are you recruiting these people from? Oh god damn it, I need to take a drink. Hold on. The day that Aloria... Sorry, I hit my microphone, so if it fucks up my audio, it's Aloria's fault. Oh. God damn it, please. Guys, do you know when you laugh so hard that your stomach hurts? My stomach is hurting. I'm just a lowly little PNG tuber. Please have mercy. Oh my god, your server. Oh god damn it. That is some nuclear shit. In not my defense, I think I can turn anything into a weapon. Well, you're also instigating. You got shy on board plane. What the fuck? I was indoctrinated, I'll have you know. Well, I would say welcome in. I hope you enjoy our shenanigans. However, at the same time, with affection, I say fuck you for joining the rebellion without even knowing what's going on. Oh my gosh, okay. Excuse me, god damn it, plane. Guys, I swear, I am not exaggerating. I'm not being cute. Okay, I'm being serious. Honk is now going to cost bits because this this cannot happen. This is, oh my goodness. My lungs hurt, my stomach hurts, my cheeks hurt from smiling. And I'm pretty sure I'm cherry tomato red and I'm allergic to tomatoes, so cruel and unusual punishment for sure. Let's get back to our game now, yes? Everyone good? Did you get it out of your fucking system? How long can you do this? That's a Chatacabra, run away. That is a Bashadin. Oh my god, guys. I'm gonna have to delete this VOD. You know that, right?
Yes.
We'll bother him in a moment. Please! Gameplay! Let me have some gameplay! You did not just say... This is abuse. This is... I'm gonna have nightmares. I'm canceling Saturday's stream. We're continuing the story. Guys, rule though, there is no honking during cutscenes. Do you understand? Children, there are no honks allowed during cutscenes. Okay? He who breaks that rule gets timed out in Twitch. So? Oh my god. Aloria, please tell me you're joking. Please tell me you're joking. No, don't honk if you understand. Please.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I pet that dog?
Oh my god. I can't tell if I've made new friends or if I've made new enemies. Do you know what that feels like? Do you know what that feels like? This is the biggest confusion I've ever felt in my life. Okay, so guys, you have 10 seconds to get the honks out of your system before we continue the story. Okay? Also, to all of our new friends that have been dragged into this freaking psychological warfare, I will find you. And when I do, I don't have a good enough threat, but I'll figure it out on the way. Stop. There is no honking in Bossing Say. You know what, Halibut, just for that, you are momentarily my friend until you honk again. God fucking damn it, Aloria. Okay. There are no honks in Bossing Say. We're moving on. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Plane! God damn it!
You are fat out of the fire there, Corbin. You and your funny friends.
These fellas are riders. I expect you've heard of their kind. I'm showing
Gives
them
me a
the way to
chance to
Gallia.
actually catch my breath and
Riders.
breathe.
That's a new
Jesus
one for
fucking
me.
Christ.
Don't make me any less grateful, though.
We're just glad you're all safe.
Never expected to bump into an Ajaricon out here.
Hello, Mies. Welcome in. Thank you
One
so much for that
unexpected visitor
follow.
after the next these days.
I'll say.
Unless you're part of the
Hope you can
rebellion, in
forgive
which
this
case
old
we're gonna
sea
have
dog
beef,
for
and you
dragging
just
into
got
the
here.
skull.
Sounds like you know something, Skip.
It's only a rumor, but I hear the beastie's been seen near Egg Quartz quarries.
That would check out, right? You did say feral monsters tend to appear in areas with crystallization.
That's right.
I'll be a Blango's uncle. So if we tail the blackguard, it'll lead us straight to Egg Quartz.
You can't be serious, can you? Is a little egg quartz really worth risking your life over? Eleanor.
No, the lady's right.
I just want to say, I
Gambling
don't
with
even
your
know what's
life's
going
the
on in this
quickest way to
fucking
lose it.
cutscene. I have forgotten what we were doing.
Think about your kid for a sec the next time you want to go charging off into danger.
Aye, 'tis a fair point. So, you're making for the city? Hop aboard. I'd be happy to give you passage.
Thanks, but let me just run that one by the riders real quick first.
We'd be happy to accept. Thank you very much.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you. Just head to the dock when you're ready to ship out.
He's got crystallysis, the poor guy.
Crystallysis?
That not a thing where you hail from? The body locks up over time, till one day you just stop. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Do you hear that, chat? Something they wouldn't wish on their worst enemy. Like maybe Viva la Honk.
I had no idea.
It's a rare disease with very few cases.
Fucking hell plane.
So no one knows anything concrete
Timed
about
out.
its origins.
Banned. Forever.
Ain't contagious, though.
This is supposed to be
No
like
relation to egg quartz either,
grueling,
apparently.
okay?
We'd never heard of it back in Azuria.
Nor have we dealt with such an affliction in Vermeil.
Skipper knows he doesn't have much time left. He's trying to leave his family something, even if he's pushing himself too hard for it. Anyway, about time we make for the city.
Let's go.
Okay, couple things. First of all, I couldn't even follow half of that. Second of all, Stormy, enjoy your lurk. I hope you have a good day at work. I hope your migraine is mild and it goes away very quickly and that you can go home. Already! Are you serious already? Oh my god. Aluria, I thought we were friends. What is with this recruitment that you're pulling into my chat today? Do I have to end stream here? Do we have to end stream because y'all are insane? This is a legitimate question. Do I have to end stream to escape this? You didn't do anything yet? That is bullshit. This is bullshit! You're a liar. You sit on the throne of lies. Not allowed to end. It's my stream! I have to calm down. This is... Anyway. Hasn't done anything wrong. Uh-huh. I swear to God. We will honk in sadness if you end. Technically, Stormy started it. Running away, uh-huh. Honk and run, because there is nowhere. There is no corner of this earth that you can run to that I will not find you. I swear to God. You guys are gonna make me time out honk, aren't you? You have two options, okay? Either I can turn off the honk command, or I can end stream. That is my answer to this rebellion. You're willing to take time out for how many times we've been honked? You'd be banned for life. Plain, you would never return. Honks now cost 10 times more. I'm making this a note. Hold on. Honk is being changed.
Lizard. Lizard.
Oh my
Lizard.
God. Aloria, you're insane. Where are we going? What was I supposed to be doing? I can either explore some more or head over to the city. I'm just gonna stop. If that means honks can stay, I take
Lizard.
that deal.
Lizard. Lizard.
It's gonna be lizard now, isn't it? You guys are gonna twist my words, and it's gonna go from honks to lizards. We're just gonna run around for a bit. We're gonna get some more eggs. We're gonna see what monsters are in this area, and I can't even ignore the honks. I can't ignore them. I wear a headset. It's rather loud. I have ADHD. I can't ignore things like that. You guys have absolutely derailed this entire stream in the most hilarious and insane way. That's an Espinoss. No, 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 no. That I don't even know. I had a plan for this stream. I had if it makes you feel better, I physically can't redeem it. You know what that's called? I call that justice. Okay? I call that a good start. Who's next? Who's gonna run out of coffee points next? Because I promise you, I'm not giving you guys any more coffee points. You are all so fucking grounded. It's not even funny. Absolutely grounded. First we take... Hello, new friend. Welcome in. If Aloria sent you, tread lightly. Oh my gosh. God damn it! Aloria did send them. Aloria, I'm gonna need access to your Discord because I'm gonna have to make an announcement. Twitch let me transfer channel points and my life is yours because it's about... What? Wait, what? That's not a thing. Plain, that's not a thing, right? I'm new to Twitch. I'm still figuring it out as we go. But somebody tell me right fucking now that that's not a thing. Please. Oh, thank God. It's not a thing. Okay, I just had a heart attack and just almost died on stream. That is a gravy. We should go get him. What other monsters? There is that new one. Looks like they're all kind of in the quarry. I'm trying not to look at chat right now. I'm trying to get, like, back on track. Nobody sent me. I was just looking for this game and wanted to have fun in chat. Well, welcome in. My chat is having a rebellion with honks. And several thousand coffee points have been used. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Nez. I am a coffee-addicted chaos witch. And we are playing some Monster Hunters.
Hey!
Or, we're trying to. We're trying to. But my chat decided to wake up this morning and choose insanity. I can't even say choose violence. I think we can go against the Gravios.
We've got this, everyone.
I want to see what level these monsters start at. 44 isn't bad. We are, what, 52 or 53? I woke up and chose honks. I am not gonna be the Goose VTuber, I swear to God. All I did was give you guys a cute little redemption. I didn't know that it would be my very downfall on this channel.
I got it! Yes!
How does one get Twitch to do an update? You sacrifice all your coffee points and your ability to honk for the rest of your life. That's just how it works.
Classic!
Too much power. AKA Goose, oh goodness. You guys want to know something absolutely ridiculous that you're not going to believe, but I swear to God this is true? As a nickname, we call my daughter Goose. And we've been doing that since she was born. since long before I started streaming and I picked up VTubing, we called her Goose. This seems like it has come full circle, and like Destiny decided to say, okay, bet, you're gonna regret that decision. Oh, it's gonna take me like all day to calm down from that. There is no way that we're gonna be able to continue stream without me being completely flustered and the ADHD taking over. We were doing so well today, chat. Okay? We beat monsters, we continued the story. You're all grounded. That's basically what I'm just telling you, is you're grounded. So Aluria just sent me the link to her Discord. Touche. Touche. That is calling my bluff right there. This is a reminder that if you're not part of the rebellion, to hydrate and stretch while we continue playing Monster Hunters. We have been live for about 3.5 hours today.
Calm down.
You sent me your throne as well. Oh, I heard a boop. Come on.
Okay.
By the way, I started a new save jar on my throne, everybody, because we are currently saving up for a brand new PC because I stream on a laptop that is failing, and our ultimate goal is to be able to play games that require more memory and a higher CPU, and consider a model in the future. So if that's something you'd like to see and you'd like to consider contributing, you can find that information over on my throne as well. Your bead spiders and bats look amazing. Thank you. I am a stay-at-home parent and I stream for fun and to learn something that is incredibly difficult for me. I am not mechanically inclined. I'm not good with computers, and we have come so far. So my little Etsy shop is kind of my way of working towards our goals here on stream, being able to add more, chat interactions for you. Though honestly, you guys do not need any more power than you've already been given. How to handle honks? Nope. And I'll be updating my Etsy more regularly in the coming months, and we're going to have a subathon starting in June. You have been honking for like 45 minutes.
All right. Here we go. All right.
Honestly, I am so surprised that you guys... You sick son of a bitch. Why can't I talk in my own chat today? Oh, goodness. I forgot what I was talking about. Way to derail the ADHD streamer. Well done. Talk in honks. No, I refuse. I almost want to tell you guys something that you will find very amusing for June. But you know what? As punishment, I think I'm gonna make you wait. Honk if the stream. No! Stop instigating. That's what I was gonna say. I am surprised that you guys found that so amusing for so long. Like, that was half an hour of torturing your streamer. And in my experience, usually I'll see things like that on stream for like a couple minutes, but never for like 35 minutes. That was insane. Bravo for your level of commitment to the cause, but also, you guys all need to be put in the psych ward.
Good, Monsty.
I don't know if you're trying to guilt trip us, but it doesn't work. Just accept Honks as your Lord and Savior. Never. Never. I won't do it. We are not having... Okay. Geese are not going to be a permanent fixture on this channel. I gave you guys Honks. I even let you have a cute little goose alert when you follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. You are at the limit of your power, okay? To be fair, if you weren't laughing... What? You're gonna blame me. You're gonna blame me for being human and reacting? If I wasn't laughing, you... That is cruel and unusual, Aloria. So I'm not allowed to laugh? That doesn't seem reasonable. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go down here and I want to see what's here. Right now we're just running around and oh my gosh, exploring. And now there's a cave system. Of course there's a cave system. Cause why not? Very pretty though. You are allowed to victim blaming. Precisely, thank you. Somebody who's coming to my aid. Siding with the streamer. Motherfucker who did it. Of course it was Aloria. You guys are gonna have a very difficult Saturday when I go live and honks aren't activated. I wonder what the honks sound like in the cave. They sound like death and despair. Okay, they sound like regret and misery. I honestly thought there'd be a monster in here, but there doesn't appear to be. But this, now that I'm thinking about it, since I have a moment to think, thank you chat, now that I'm thinking about it, this might be a really good spot for an invasive monster to spawn at night. So I will have to remember this part of the map. Because I'm almost willing to bet that there would be an invasive monster here. Not victim blaming, just having fun. Just remember guys that I forgive, but I do not forget. So the next time chat comes to me and says, Nez, can we switch something up? I'm gonna look at you and remind you all of this moment. Remind you of the time that you guys made me feel physically ill on stream from laughing so much. You know what? Someone's buying me coffee after this. That's all I have to say, is that if I'm going to be tormented this way, somebody owes me coffee. I have no more points. Yeah, that's called karma.
I've got this. Let's go. All right.
I am not adorable, goddammit. I can't even think. We're moving on.
Excellent job.
I try so hard not to be that, like, really annoying giggly streamer, but you guys suck today, so fuck you. Just for that, maybe we're not playing Monster Hunters on Saturday. Maybe I'll switch it up and we'll play some Overwatch. I think... See? Look at that. You've cracked my voice with all the laughing. Congratulations, chat. You've done it. You've won. Everybody, everybody hydrate, because I'm losing my voice on my own stream. Just remember, Aluria, that I lurk in your streams too, okay? And shy, that too. And I am a spiteful and bitter woman. I think I've done all the exploring I can really possibly do right now. So why don't we... Let's head to the town. I want to see what that looks like. Will I still have the will to live in stream? Because That's slowly and steadily depleting. I have a honk redeem too. I know you do. Just you know, I have an army of my own, although it seems that they have turned against me. I'll figure it out. Loose goose coffee. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey,
Venture to the town. Yes, we are. We're gonna go see if there's a coffee shop right now. Because someone in chat needs to go to my Ko-Fi. Someone owes me a coffee for this bullshit. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for that follow. My name is Ness. We're playing some Monster Hunter Stories 3 today.
Hey. So about this crystallization stuff, were you,
Yes, that's right. I'm yet another of its many victims. When the encroachment reached my village, my home was completely destroyed. We fled as a family to the city, desperately hoping to find food. But in her weakened state, my mother was unable to survive the journey.
So that's the story.
Guys, this is supposed
I'm
to be
sorry
like
to have
very
brought up such bad
heartbreaking.
memories.
And I can't pay attention today because of
fine,
you.
Really, I was very young when it happened, and no matter what we were going through, my sister was always there to take care of me. Ultimately, I think that may have been what changed her. Her former kindness withered away, replaced by severity. I cannot remember the last time I saw her smile.
I had no idea. I assumed you and your sister were born into the aristocracy.
There isn't anything noble about me.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that.
Unlike in Azuria, the monarch of Ramil is an elected position. Clarissa first distinguished herself as a skillful rider. With Fiero's political backing, she rapidly ascended to the throne. I thought she was merely doing her duty, taking on a role she was in no position to reject. Against all odds, I believed the same kind heart still beat within my sister's chest. I know now how foolish that notion was.
Here I thought my life was complicated.
Truth be told, I want nothing more than for her to open her eyes, to see her smile again, just the way she used to.
One thing's for sure. You really love her.
Of course I do. She's all I've got.
See, guys, this is what we were going for today. You know, heart-wrenching backstories, understanding more character lore. Aloria, it seems that your rebellion is dispersing. Have a good day playing. Enjoy Dark Souls. So this is Galliad. Oh my god. The second the cutscene is over, the moment, the heartbeat, it's over. Aloria says, okay, bet. The spirit will never die.
Look at all this. They really have made an industry out of treating acorns.
Gotta admit, this is pretty impressive.
I don't know if I'd go that far. I'm still conflicted.
As much as I'd love to give you guys the grand tour, I've unfortunately got somewhere else I need to be.
And where's that exactly?
Duh, the Hunters Guild, friendo. We ran into an Ajarakan, so we gotta let them know all the deets.
The Hunters Guild. Hey, Corbin, could I ask you not to tell the guild about us for now? We wouldn't want to make a scene.
You got it. They ain't gonna hear a peep from me.
Just turn right out of the gate and keep going straight until you reach the Scrivener's Lodge. Hope they can tell you folks what you want to know.
Thanks. We'll go check it out.
And when you see him, be sure to tell him that you've come from the wastes.
Roger that. But why?
It's gonna help. That's a Corbin guarantee. Catch you guys later.
I am just so surprised that we managed to get to the new city today. It should not have been this difficult and time consuming to leave Canalta and finally make it to the next city. But first of all, What a beautiful design. Everything in this game is stunning. They will lurk in the shadows, rebuilding their strength. Oh dear. Well, you know, when the rebellion... I don't know. I'm sure the rebellion will snuff out soon. Don't worry. Oh, guys, what a day. I think this might be a good place to leave us for today. We have been live for almost 4 hours, and we finally made it to a new city. I think we'll run around for a little bit and do some exploring. Oh, actually, before we do that, where is the stables? Because there it is. I want to hatch those eggs that we found in the marsh. Do I go in here? I probably have to continue the story before it allows me to save, huh? Oh no. More opportunity. So let's find the Scrivener's Lodge, I guess. It probably wants us to just start the next chapter. And then we can access everything in town. We can access our house. This is not the right way, but I'm enjoying running around. The colors in this is just beautiful. They did not have to go to this level of detail for a single town, and yet once again, they have. So Capcom, for all of your psychotic tendencies with Nursilla and everything else, well done.
Right.
I wonder why we have to say we're from the Waste.
Let's go.
We haven't gotten a lot of information yet from Corbin. He just kind of showed up and joined our party at some point, and we just accepted it.
Please forgive the unannounced intrusion. We've come here from the Wastes.
You're the riders, are you not?
Wait a sec. Is that...
I've been waiting.
Is that Enna?
Hold on. How did you know that we were riders?
Is that Enna?
Knew it! That conniving Corbin sold us out!
Despite outward appearances, Corbin has an honest heart.
This is Enna, isn't it? Did they add Enna to my game? Oh my god, it's Enna!
What are you?
Navi.
Navi?
I suppose you couldn't be.
Guys, I cannot take any more of this
Very long
today.
time ago, I was acquainted with the feeling.
I'm gonna
much
cry.
like you.
And if it's a Wyverian saying that, you know it must have been ages back.
He was a great rider's buddy, and my deeply treasured friend.
Buddy?
I haven't introduced myself. My name is Enna.
No!
I first heard of a Rathalos rider in the Wastes. I've been hoping to meet you all.
In that case, I take it that you're the counselor we've
No,
heard so
I
much
did
about?
not expect her
I
to
work
be
with
in
the
this
Scriveners to
game.
investigate the crystallization phenomenon. Am I correct in assuming that's what brought you here as well?
Yeah. We've come here to learn whatever we can.
I'm actually crying
I
right
am
now.
at your disposal. I'm happy to share all I know.
For anyone who's
Now then,
unfamiliar
I
with this
imagine you
game,
are eager
Enna
to get
was in the
started,
last
but I
game.
know you have journeyed far. We have a space in the courtyard where you can get some well-earned rest. We will talk tomorrow. Meet me at the Ministry of Eggs.
The Ministry of Eggs, you said?
They help to oversee the local egg quartz trade and serve as a temporary storehouse.
See you there. Thanks for your kindness.
I take back everything I said. Capcom, fuck you. Fuck what you've done. How dare you do this again? You brought my darling Enna into this game. You monsters.
The experience was reward enough, believe you me.
Boss, what about our expenses?
Right, scratch that. Cash is fine.
There we go.
At
And
least
everything
he's
you've
honest.
told us, it's all true?
That's right. I saw it with my own eyes. And a Jarikon.
Not that. I'm talking about the riders who crossed the shelf.
Oh, them. Our intel was off. They're not all that weird. And they aren't manipulating monsters.
If they're not like we've heard, then what are they like?
Well, let's see. They don't differentiate between man and monster, for one thing. They're all about coexistence with other living beings. It's kind of wholesome.
Coexistence, wholesomeness. Sounds like they're a cut above the other riders we've crossed paths with.
Maybe. And boy, has that lot been awfully busy lately.
You could say that again. I only wish we could make heads or tails of what they're up to. I still don't get it. Just what is it that makes a rider a rider?
Good question. One I still don't have the answer to. But I think I'll stick around with these ones until I do.
I think my heart has had quite enough abuse for one day. Oh my gosh. Guys, if you haven't played Monster Hunter before and you're unfamiliar with Monster Hunter stories, this is the third installment of the series that we're currently playing. Damn it, Aloria, this is serious shit. Okay. Anna was in the previous game. She was a main character. I loved her. I did not expect Capcom to put her in this game. And I am very emotional right now. Between Simon being alive, Viva La Honk apparently, Anna, everything else, I don't think... Oh. Heard, I'm so sorry you've run out of coffee points, but at the same time, karma comes back around. Simon is alive. He is the NPC who is the best friend of our main character. Aluria! Okay, guys. Okay. That's what I said. I'm not... See, you're... This is just... Grounded. He got hit full force with a fireball. That's exactly what I said. Yes, there's no way he survived. But we got an exactly 2-second clip that apparently proves that he's alive. And it has been a very emotionally exhausting day. So I have more questions than I have answers to, starting with Rebellion and ending with Simon. I did not expect all of the insanity in Monster Hunters or otherwise today. So guys, I really hope that you enjoyed stream and your abuse of power. Wait, who said that? Sorry. But this is where we're going to end. I am going to try to raid out today. So here is our raid command. If you would like to join us, let's see who is currently live playing Monster Hunter Stories 3. It doesn't look like any of our friends are live today, but I would love to go say hello to somebody new, and I would love for you to join me. And I've noticed that our raid command has a little bit of a delay, so let's go raid this person. What is their name? Flare Evie. I expect you all to be on your best behavior. I hope you're all exhausted from your rebellion earlier. But guys, we will be live again on Saturday. Maybe playing more Monster Hunters. Maybe playing some Dead by Daylight. We will wait to see how we're feeling. I hope they have a honk too. Jesus Christ. Please do not turn me into the honk VTuber. I'm begging you. I am just starting out. Let's not catapult myself into the sun just yet, okay? But we're going to go ahead and raid. Please go ahead and copy our raid command. And in the meantime, if I can copy my own raid command, there we go. In the meantime, look after yourselves, make yourselves a priority, and have a great rest of the day no matter where you are. And I will see you next time. Let's get this started. Bye-bye!